Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Ahwa Habibis Ahwa episode 162. Let's go Ahwa. Big up to every single one of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Everyone locked in, like the video and subscribe. And listen, as you guys know, Ahwa has a lot of Muslim members. You get me? So the last episode would have been Eid, and the episode before that would have been the 27th night. So we just gave the guys, you get me, 2 days off. Hamza's on Spaces. No, Hamza's here. Don't worry. Hamza's here. We're going to make him come off Spaces now if he's still on it. Joining me first and foremost, he won today. He's a winner. You get me? He's a winner. He got the 3 points. Marmoush scored. Grealish scored. So Mo can't even do the whole pop pass back thing. So he has to come here and cook. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy on Spaces for some reason. Man like Hamza is in the building. Hi, Hamza. You're back on top row today. How are you, brother? Hamza! Hello, Hamza. I know you can hear me. Hello. Okay, you're smiling. I can literally... Hello, Hamza. Hi. Can you get off Spaces? Can you unmute the stream? Hi.
Hey, guys, man. Listen, Sam, you're lucky. Look, I just came home now. I'm breaking my fast now.
Maybe you know you're not breaking your fast.
Well, I'm breaking my fast.
6 hours ago.
What are we doing here? I just came from
anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the top row. You won today. Congratulations.
Did you congratulate me in front of everyone, these frauds?
I did. I said congratulations.
And then you refused to invite us when Liverpool lost in the Carling Cup. And you refused to invite us when Trent is supposed to be leaving Liverpool. You all hid. And now, fair enough, okay, I got invited. When things cool down, I got invited.
So shall I reveal the reason why Hamza couldn't make the Ahwa, or shall I? Should we keep that private information? Are you gonna admit right now you lied, or shall I tell them what the real reason is?
Come on, man. I did 115 charges.
Yeah, exactly. So you know the reason why you couldn't join the stream. So stop being shameful, number one. And number two, we literally did Ahwa after Newcastle, but you just weren't there because you couldn't make it because of the personal reasons you told me. Don't be fraudulent. Anyway, joining me next, he also won. Madrid. Pray for Madrid. Bukayo Saka scored, guys. He scored the tap-in at the far post. Man like Saad is in the building. Hi, Saad. How you doing, mate?
Big up, people. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hamza saying he was doing 115 is the funniest shit. If you know what was happening, it's the funniest shit ever. This man said I was doing 115. Listen, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's not even pray for Madrid right now. It's pray for Kivio, bro. Because you know what I mean. It's looking a bit, looking a bit techie at the moment.
So why? Why were we praying for Kivio?
Why?
Maybe Gabriel is gone, bro. Gabriel is gone. That's it.
So,
as if you had hope with Gabriel anyway.
No. But at least, no. Hold on. You can't just move on like that.
So,
at least with Gabriel and Saliba, I thought it would be manageable. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't score as many goals.
Oh, please.
They wouldn't score as
many
but
that's because you're deluded.
Yeah,
and that's okay. You can be deluded.
No, I'm realistic. I'm realistic. Don't worry, man.
You're realistic.
You guys are agenda merchants. Both
you're realistic, and Hamza's Brazilian.
Remember, you're the only club.
You're realistic, and Hamza's Brazilian.
Sam, let me just say before we go. Yeah. All I'm saying to Arsenal fans, because we might meet, I want to see Saka do what Sancho did for Dortmund. I want to see what Saka did, what Adeyemi did for Dortmund. I want to see what Emre Can did for Dortmund, took them to the final. I want to see Sabitzer, reject of Man United, what he did for Dortmund and took them to the final, what Rice can do, what Odegaard can do. I want to see the likes of Hummels, what he did for Dortmund, took them to the final, to what Saliba can do. I want to see what Ian Madsen, he took Dortmund to the final. I want to see what Timber is made of. I want to see all these frauds, Saka and Arsenal fans. You've been cussing Sancho. You cussed Sancho. Sancho took Dortmund to the final. I want to see what Saka can do.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on the show. We'll talk about it. Joining us next, he's taking on Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow. How about you send me the thumbnails, buddy? How about you do your job? Joining us next, he's taking on Spurs tomorrow.
Let me swallow this.
You get me? He's here, representing the Chelsea, 2-time Champions League winner. Man, like Zizou. How you doing, Zizou?
Proper Chelsea. Like and subscribe. Trent can hold that. Hassan hold that. Liverpool hold that. Trent dunked on you. We came clear.
All that, Habibi, show. I just won.
Ya akhi, hold that, ya akhi.
Ziad is the funniest
hold
human
that.
being on this planet, I swear.
Reece James clear.
Guys, I'm gonna give you guys an insight to the group chat. Yeah, Ziad is the only human on this planet that puts out the Eid Mubarak picture that Chelsea put up, and it says, proper Chelsea, and he puts up when they say Eid
He's
Mubarak.
so fraudulent. Even his Eid Mubarak, like Hamza messaged in the group chat, Eid Mubarak, guys, tomorrow confirmed Eid. Ziad, he sends us the Chelsea picture.
Proper Chelsea.
Proper Chelsea Eid Mubarak. It's what, bro? Allah wali sabirin. Joining us next on the channel, he drew with AC Milan, but we're not going to talk about Pizza League today or Pizza Cup, you know, because we have to talk about more important things. Man like Mo is in the building. How are you doing, Mo, mate?
Felix dunked on you. Hold that.
Everything is good.
Hold
Felix
that.
kept minute at Milan, bro.
Hello. Joining us next, you get me? Went away to Forest. Ended up losing 1-0. The only loser on the panel today. And the biggest loser probably this season. Man like Ahmed is in the building. Hi, loser. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm out. What's everyone saying, bro? Big up for having me on. Big up Ziad. Big up Saad. He finally got a trim in about 25 years.
Hey, I can't take that from you. I can't have that from you, bro.
Big up the comment section. Big up Hamza as well for being a small club. And yeah, man. And yeah, bro. Big up to everyone. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah,
Ahmed,
man.
I have a surprise for you. Jacob couldn't make today's stream. So your cousin is coming on.
Oh, don't. Who's my cousin? What? Don't say it.
You know.
Who, Ahmed?
No.
My cousin. Oh, I know who it is. Staffy.
No.
My cousin. Who's my cousin?
It's not a United fan.
I think.
Oh,
Thanks.
you're gonna bring. Oh, you're gonna bring that Forest fan.
Oh, shit.
That Forest
shit.
fan is here,
Oh,
replacing Jacob today. Jacob couldn't make it. Man like Wolfie is in the building. How do you, Wolfie, mate?
Not Forest fan, man. Not Forest fan that cooked you yesterday, Habibi. Xamsa Taybin.
Wallahi, I forgot his name, you know. Listen, I'm Bandula when it comes to names. I can't remember shit, bro. I'm telling you. But big up, man.
Big up Xamsa Taybin. Eid Mubarak, everyone. And
Eid
yeah, this
Mubarak,
Premier League
Mubarak,
thing is
Eid
easy,
Mubarak.
man. Easy.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Big up to Gonzo says, Saad, you dropped this yesterday celebrating early. The second place medal. Were you celebrating yesterday? Were you going like Everton? You have something for me on all this?
No,
I just
I'm not
knew
like
you.
I'm not like Hussam, guys, who gives it all the big bollocks.
Ooh,
Mr. Big Bollocks on the
Bro.
channel before with Mo, and he's like,
I'm getting cooked,
guys,
you know.
I
God
will tell you guys, don't come to me after the stream.
Right, he's
and
mocking
tell
your
me this
accent.
and tell me that. No, but
And,
he
but,
says
and then he
this,
doesn't even
and
use my accent.
he says, Fulham have
Saad,
something
you're
for
Arab,
me.
yeah. Just roll the
Fulham-
R's. Can you stop talking like a
Stop it.
Russian? Who
Fulham
told you
have
I'm
some-
born in Moscow?
Bro,
yeah?
he's called you
just born in
Scandinavia.
Moscow. This guy talks
Wait,
like
is Russia-
Makarov from Modern
Is
Warfare
Russia,
2.
hold
bro.
on, is Russia in Scandinavia? Am I just being dumb?
Oh my god, let's just move on. Man just said Russia is Scandinavia. Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
So it's,
Man
it's
just
not in
said Russia
Scandinavia.
is Scandinavia. End the
Hold on.
stream.
It's not in Scandinavia, yeah.
Nah, it's in, Russia's in Asia, mate. It's in Asia.
Scandinavia
why
is
Why are
Finland.
you saying why are you saying
Proper
I'm acting
Chelsea.
Scandinavian when he told me Russian? Why are you saying I'm
Scandinavian is Finland, Denmark, and Sweden.
And Sweden, big up, man.
That's
Big up the-
Scandinavian.
Big up the Scandinavians, Denmark.
You can't big them up now. What the hell?
Danish krona. I
Wow.
was there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Big up the croissants filled with Nutella, bro.
Nah, he was cussing out the weather. Don't believe him, man. He was cussing
Guys,
out the
before we
Shut
read
up,
the
man.
last super
Shut
chat,
up,
can I
man.
ask you all in the chat? Who do you want us to start with? Liverpool, Arsenal, or Manchester United? Every single one of you guys in the chat right now, decide. I want one-word answers. Fuck your life stories because some of you write paragraphs. I want to talk about this because of Absar Show. Habibi, write one-word answer.
Trent.
Man United,
Let's talk about Trent.
Liverpool, Arsenal. Up
Let's talk
to
about
you.
Trent.
Habibi. Just write one-word answers. زياد
We should
انت
talk about Trent.
تخش 8 كل يوم خلاص في
ماني
عندك
I want to talk about Trent.
Big up to Jack who says, big up everyone. Have a blessed evening. Like and subscribe. Yes, make sure you guys are like and subscribe. Big up Jack. Haven't seen you in a while, Jack. Hope you're good. as well.
Jack,
Big up. I can't lie to you. The whole chat is saying Man United. Wallahi, I didn't expect this. Wallahi, I didn't expect it. But hey ho, let's go.
Why do you think they're gonna say something different, bro? We don't talk about these scumbags.
No, I actually thought they were gonna say Arsenal and Liverpool. But خلاص, fair enough. We'll start with Man United عادي. Mina, big up Saad is the trim for the Arsenal dating show. Saad, you have to be honest. That's very embarrassing what Arsenal is doing.
Listen, my club is a TV show, brother. We're here, we're live. This is where we win. This is where we win, bro. The PR settings is live and direct, bro. Arsenal.
Say wallahi you
what
didn't
TV
apply to that. Say wallahi you didn't.
Oximo bill on my mother's life. Are you Are you skunked? Me going dating show, bro, in front of people on TV, bro. Are you mad?
Yeah, why not?
Is this real?
Have
Is this real?
respect. Have respect for me, bro. Why
not,
this, bro? What? Yahi, do you think I would go on one of those shows to meet up with brain dead the people that they get on there are brain dead. So, listen, let's just relax. I've seen Love
because he
Island.
didn't qualify.
I was forced. No. I qualify, but regardless, I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, listen, Wolfie, first tune together. Listen, big up.
I actually have a question.
Don't worry,
about this
I'm
program.
gonna remember.
أنا بس كلهم قالوا Man
We'll get to
United.
you. We'll get to
No,
you.
forget. It's something related to Manchester United. So
طب عادي
Wolfie
بس نقرا الاخيره عشان نبدا. نقرا الاخيره ونبدا بس.
I most said, hold on, I'm on smoke.
Zoro says start with shit like ghost like. Who gives a fuck? We won, bro. What is this fucking weird behavior? Start with shit like. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. We won. Big up to Jack says been busy brothers getting an endoscopy soon. You never walk alone. Good luck with that, my brother. I have no idea what the
Please say that
endoscopy is.
word again, Hassan. Please say that word again.
Endoscopy.
It's okay, Wolfie. It's okay.
What's the thing?
The endoscopy.
It's called endoscopy. Anyway.
Oh look, I have British
Russian,
passport.
Russian,
I'm a
Russian.
sellout.
You know why he said that?
You have
You know why
British
he said
passport,
that?
and the other guy is a sellout. He has American passport.
Yeah.
Anyway, regardless, make sure you guys
Mo,
are.
get your American passport, man. Get
Yeah,
your
yeah,
American
man.
passport.
You know why he says that? He says that because he's been saying the word endo as his midfielder for
Yeah, Wataru Endo. Big up my Japanese
Endo.
warrior.
Endo.
Big up Endo.
Score.
Big up Endo. Anyway, so we start off by talking about Man United as you guys requested. Listen, there's 700 people in here already. We haven't even started the stream yet. Guys, can we please like and subscribe? Everyone right now, just hit the like button. Everyone right here, right now, please hit the like button. Subscribe to all these guys' channels. AA United TV, Hamza's channel in the description. Hamza Talks Football. You get me. Footy Judge Mo in the description. Saad's Football
Saad,
Corner.
you're always eating.
There you are.
Saad.
Anyway, why is he always eating,
So
man?
Hamza,
Always
hold on, because the
This
two
guy's
people who were
always
eating,
eating.
the two people who were
Always
eating,
eating, bro.
the two people who were eating just said that.
Always.
This guy pulled up to the camera with a mouthful of banana, bro. Wallahi.
No, because
This guy
I was
was-
fasting. I'm breaking my fast.
Yeah, why are you breaking it now?
Who breaks his fast at 11 p.m.?
What you do if
I
you
was at work.
actually
Not even different sects of Islam do that. Even the different sects of Islam wait an hour. يعني. What are you doing?
If you know your shit, you take tomorrow with you everywhere you go. And if you're kept over the
Hey, my
time,
man.
then you eat it. You know what I mean?
So Mo, what did you want to say about Man United, Mo, before the stream goes to the shit?
It's not. It's related to the Man United game, but Wolfie said yesterday, and the majority of the Force fans said that it was an easy win. It is just an easy win, right?
Correct.
Now Arsenal don't have a striker and don't have their main center back. It looks like maybe Timber is gonna be like limping towards the end of the season. So Forest winning, do you still think that you're gonna finish second ahead of Arsenal?
Yes. Do I need a more in-depth answer than that?
Thank you for the content, Wolfie. Goodbye. Thank you for the
I mean,
Thank you. Thank you for the
it's
content.
not a deep conversation.
It is a
not
very deep conversation,
man. It's
because
What
if
is it,
you
4
think you're gonna
points?
finish ahead of Arsenal, that means you think you have a better team than Arsenal.
I have a better manager than Arsenal.
You think
So you
Nuno
have a
Espirito
better
Santo
team.
is better than Arteta?
Yeah, I think I'm better
You
than
really will
Arteta,
sit
man.
here. You really think that you're gonna sit here and tell us that Nuno Espirito Santo is better than Mikel Arteta, who challenged for the last 2 or 3 years? Do you rate the Arsenal team?
Do I read the Arsenal team?
Do you rate the Arsenal team?
You
Rate the
rate,
Arsenal
you know
team.
what?
Yeah. I rate
So
the
you
Arsenal
rate-
team.
you
I don't
rate
rate
the
the
Arsenal
Arsenal
team.
manager. I don't understand how you're surprised by this, Mo. Like,
I'm not
look what,
surprised because Arsenal won yesterday in the second year.
who's got the better squad, Arsenal or Forest?
No, Arsenal.
Okay, خلاص.
Arsenal have a lot of injuries. You don't.
Yes, we do.
They do a lot have injuries. They
Yes,
have a
we
lot of
do.
injuries.
Wood is injured.
Callum Hudson-Odoi was out.
Hudson,
But he's
Chris
back.
Wood
He's
is
not
out.
out
Chris
for the
Wood.
rest of the season. Chris Wood is out for the rest of the season.
Chris Wood.
We don't know. 4 weeks is what we're hearing.
Okay, so Kai Havertz and looks like Gabriel might be out for the rest of the season.
Even if we had a fully fit squad, their squad with injuries is better than Forest's, is it not?
Probably yes.
Okay.
Without Saka, for example,
Saka's back.
they would take Elanga and they would take Callum Hudson-Odoi over Martinelli and Trossard.
Yeah, no, but they wouldn't even take Chris Wood if you ask them. Saad, would you take Chris Wood up front?
100% they would take Chris. Are you?
Saad,
did
would you
you
take
say?
Chris Wood?
100% they would take
I'd
Chris
take my
Wood.
nan if she could score goals, bro. Like, bro, what are we doing here, bro? Why are you trying to?
100%.
I'm not like that fraud. Who was that fraud that you were questioning and saying, would you take? Who were you saying? I saw a video. It was on Mo's channel. You were saying to somebody, would you take Chris Wood? And they said no.
Was it Ashraf?
No. It wasn't Ashraf. It wasn't Ashraf. Somebody, you were telling somebody who. I'm not like these people, bro. I'm taking Chris Wood. Are you crazy?
The
Guy's putting goal in the back of the net, bro. No, but what you said about don't laugh. But
Nuno is not. By the way, by the people.
What you said about
Go ahead.
Arteta, what you said about Arteta and Nuno being better than Arteta, I completely disagree with.
It's a lot
I
of
agree with
Nuno
you saying-
failed. Nuno failed at a big team like Spurs. He goes to Nottingham Forest because there's not a lot of pressure, and he plays pragmatic
Did
football.
you just call Spurs a big team?
Spurs are bigger. They're bigger everything than you.
But
Do
are they?
you rate Conte, Mo? Because he failed at Tottenham. Now he's top. Now he's chasing you lot. So it's a Tottenham issue, isn't it?
Okay, so when
No, he's
Conte
fucking
failed
right
at
now.
Tottenham, okay, I can answer that. When Conte failed at Tottenham, he still got them to the Champions League. You get the
When
point?
did he finish?
Did he win it?
When Nuno, he finished fourth. When Nuno, by
Did
the
he?
way, oh yeah, Conte finished fourth. Do you forget? He nicked the fourth of Arsenal in that last day of the season, in the last 2 days of the season. You forget? Arsenal finished fifth because Conte came in and he finished fourth. You forget?
Norwich game, bro.
Wait,
You forget,
Oh.
Ahmed.
Was that Conte?
Yeah, that was Conte who got them the last
No, that
time.
was
Spurs
Conte.
played in the
You
Champions
not
League. It
remember-
was Antonio Conte.
that was a
and
that
then,
was success,
and
yeah.
then he actually called them out because in the second
Yeah.
season they didn't get him. Bro, like
That was
you're not gonna do
amazing.
this. Nuno,
was
when Nuno was
amazing, bro.
sacked, it was different. But I'm not gonna sit here and be fraudulent and say that Nuno this season has not been better than Arteta. Without a shadow of a doubt, he has been better than Arteta.
Nuno Espirito is like he's like a Poundland Simeone. That's what he is. That's what he is. He's a Poundland Simeone, like
What
style.
the hell would that make Amarim, who got schooled by him yesterday?
I don't rate Amarim. I mean,
I know.
I said Amarim
I know.
out. So, but all I'm
Hold on,
saying
you-
is,
You think if
Amarim-
Nuno
Amarim
Espirito
out is
Santo got over
crazy.
Man United, he would have done better than Amarim.
I would do better than Amarim. What are you talking
I mean-
about?
So hold on. Okay, let me get this straight. So when a manager,
maybe.
if a manager takes
Mo's
someone,
inhaling
if a manager takes something like Forest, until Nuno Espirito Santo establishes Nottingham Forest in the top four, we're not gonna sit here and say that Nuno is better than this and Nuno is better than that. There are
Until
plenty of
Arteta
managers.
wins the league, I can say what I want.
There are plenty of managers in the history of the sport that won stuff. Ranieri, for example, won a lot of stuff. Ranieri is not a great manager. He's a caretaker. He won it with Leicester. That's a one season off. But Ranieri, all his life, has not been a great manager. You doing Nuno props this season, fair enough for you. But to come up with a full-on conclusion and say that Nuno Espirito Santo is better than Mikel Arteta, damn, would you take Nuno Espirito Santo or Mikel Arteta if you have only one choice out of both of them? Come off the mute. Come off the mute. This is your show. Come on,
Slot
you're not
time.
gonna, Ahmed, we're not going to do this. Come off the mute. I'm asking you tomorrow, there's only two choices, Mikel Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo to Liverpool Football Club. Which
Pochettino.
one you're taking?
Pochettino.
Nuno Santo.
You're taking Nuno.
Habibi.
Ziad, which one you're taking? Nuno Espirito Santo or Mikel Arteta? Be honest.
أعوذ بالله.
Yeah, you have one choice. Come on.
Arteta.
Ahmed, would you take Mikel Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo at Manchester United? Honest, one choice. Don't tell me neither.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I'm choosing Arteta.
Okay. So the only one that is not honest because he can't say the truth, right, is Hussein. The only one that is not honest here. Habibi, he's not. But Habibi, he's not saying the truth. He's saying that Arteta. He knows that Arteta is a good manager.
Is this how you're coming to conclusions on questions?
Everyone,
like,
all the big clubs,
four people. This isn't family fortunes, man.
Habibi,
it's not a survey of 100 people, man.
Every big club, right, would not take Nuno Espirito Santo over Mikel Arteta. If you ask 99% of the fans, even though Mikel Arteta hasn't won the league this season, listen, if Nuno Espirito Santo gets you next season and puts you in the top 4 again and cooks with you, people might say, Hamza, honest Hamza, tomorrow I'm asking you to pick a manager for Manchester City. There's only 2 choices, Nuno Espirito Santo or Mikel Arteta. Which one you're taking?
Huh? Would you take?
No,
the thing is, it depends. Arteta spent
I don't want explanation.
But the thing is, Nuno Espirito has not had the chance to spend money. You can't judge him.
He's discussing it with other people that are not on the show. I'm asking you a straight question, Hamza. I'm asking you
He's raising valid points.
This guy is not real,
we can discuss it later then. We can discuss it later. Who are you taking? Manchester City, Pep leaves at the end of the season. Your club has only 2 choices, Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo.
I know, I understand about Arteta, but the guys, Espirito Santo had a big team.
It's so strange. I've never seen this in my life.
Listen, to me, I think what Nuno's doing with this team is amazing.
Yeah, but that's not the question, though, isn't it?
I don't want, I don't want his monologue yet.
That means you pick Arteta.
One second.
That means you pick
Arteta for one reason. He's been under City squad. He's been under City team. He knows the structure. He knows our fan base. He knows how we play.
So, of course, you're choosing it because he's linked to City.
Why is Hamza trying to be so nice, bro? Just say Arteta over.
No,
this guy said, I like Espirito Santo.
If Wolfie thinks that Nuno Espirito Santo, if you have a team now,
but he had Harry Kane. He was managing Tottenham. What did he do with Tottenham? With big players.
If you think that if there are 2 teams equal to each other, and you think Nuno Espirito Santo gives you a better chance to win the league than Mikel Arteta, I have never seen a more deluded take in my life.
You're being disingenuous because we all agreed Arsenal have a better squad.
Yeah.
And the difference between why Forest are where they are to where Arsenal are where they are is that Nuno is better than Arteta. I don't know why you're finding this so complicated.
I find it hilarious.
But let's go further, man. Amorim is better than Arteta.
I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
He is. I'm done here.
He is. It's that simple.
Might be. He might be. You know what?
After all you said there about failed this, failed that, Nuno, which half of it was coming out your asshole. The truth is, you don't even need to look at Nuno. You look at Arteta in phase 6 phase 4.5, £750 million spent, and he won an FA Cup with Emirates team. Khalas. That's it. But it's all about next season. It's all about Netflix season 7.
Hold on, Wolfie. Are you telling me that you believe in this brain dead narrative about Emery squad this and Emery squad that? Are you serious?
Okay, should we give him?
Is that what you're gonna bring? Is this what you're gonna bring?
All right, okay. Table? I'll give you the FA Cup.
Emery squad.
I'll give you the FA Cup. Are you gonna do an open bus parade over the FA Cup, or is he brought in to bring titles, 100%. To bring Premier League, Champions League?
Hold on. But here's the thing. You mentioning this whole 700 million, this and that. Yeah, we could do the agenda thing. But if you're speaking objectively, that 700 million was needed. And regardless of whether we spent the 700 million, look at what other teams spent. Other teams spent just as much as us, bro. You're acting like it was just us who was spending shitloads of money. Everybody was sitting on peanuts, bro. Like 200 million, 300. bro, everybody spent money, bro. Everybody was spending big money. Man United, Liverpool, Man City.
How much did
all of
Liverpool
these
spend
teams.
to win the league this
Chelsea.
season? How much did Liverpool spend to win the league this season?
Nothing.
They spent.
Interesting.
You have to look back at how the rebuild that they did for their midfield. You have to look back to how the forwards that they bought, bro. It's not this is the thing. You're thinking about, oh, what did they do in the
Okay,
what did they do in the transfer window? What did they do on the transfer window before the league, before this season? Okay, that's what they spent to win this league. No, it's not, bro. They built this team over a number of years, bro. Liverpool didn't just stumble upon this team and then khalas.
Yeah, but they're a sell-to-buy club, though.
Like,
Liverpool.
come on, man. What is this?
Yeah, but like they're essentially with Liverpool. Yeah, is that everyone can say like, oh, he inherited a good team. Listen, I've seen Madrid managers like Benitez and Lopetegui inherit quality teams and they fumbled in it. So you can inherit a good team all you want. A manager still needs to get the best out of the minute. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't take nothing away from Slot. Slot has done.
I know.
He's won this league, of course.
I hear that. But what I'm trying to say is that the whole Nuno and Arteta comparison, in terms of like who's had the more impressive season, is definitely Forest and Nuno because no one had that expectation.
Yeah,
if anything, Arsenal have had a shocking season because they should have won this league title.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Forest, with the players that they have, Nuno has done a
Can I
brilliant
convince
job.
all of you, Ahmed? Give me 1 second because Mo called me up objective. Can I convince all of you and Jad give you a genuine reason why I said Nuno Santo? Can I tell you why? Tomorrow, if Arteta takes over Liverpool, I have no objective evidence at all to show me that Arteta can take a team over the line. So if Arteta comes to Liverpool, he might fail 2 years in a row, but his failure is not like you're not going to finish 10th. His failure is, oh, you're going to challenge, but you're going to lose out on the league. You're going to challenge and then you're going to lose out. You're going to challenge and then you're going to lose out. If Nuno comes in, he has done it before. And on top of that, if he fails, he's going to fail miserably. So they're just going to sack him and move on to the next guy. So the thing is, the risk taking with Nuno might be a bit higher because you might be a bit shitter. But if he's really bad, you're just, what, like you're 11th, 12th? You can sack him. The problem with Arteta is his failure is the type of failure that irritates you even more.
What's that guy achieved in his life?
His failure,
Bro, I'm just looking at it now. This guy won in the Saudi Arabia League, bro.
Yeah, he won the title.
Wait,
Compare the Saudi League.
You're laughing. Let me educate you on something. Let me educate you on
to
something.
Premier League, bro.
Okay, let me educate you on something. Let me educate you on something. You're laughing because you have no idea what you're talking about. You're finding this hilarious.
Exactly.
He won the Saudi League with Al Ittihad, not with Al Hilal. Al Hilal is the Manchester City of Saudi Arabia. So he beat their version of Manchester City to a league title. Whether you rate that or not, he beat the Man City of Saudi Arabia. That's number one. Number two, let me finish. The problem with Arteta's failure is on an ownership level, it's never a sackable offense. If you give John W. Henry right now second place for the next 10 years, he's happy with it. So why should I go with Arteta? I don't want to finish second 10 years in a row. Obviously, it's a very strong hypothetical, but that's my point. So the failure with Arteta is not you finishing 10th or 8th or 9th. No, the failure is you're going to be second and you're going to lose out the league on 4 points or on 5 points, and that's going to piss you off even more. If Santo fails, he'll finish 10th, he'll get sacked within a year.
Yeah,
so who's okay? No, that's a lot of waffle. Sam, blah blah blah. Sam, who's a better manager then, Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo?
Better manager, as things stand, Nuno Santo.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Wait.
يا رب
Saad.
يا رب عوني.
Have Arsenal overachieved?
عارف ايش يقول هذا؟ لا عارف ايش يقول؟ بغيت راسي بغي ترتق اليوم. يلا.
Can Arteta finish third with Nottingham Forest? Can Arteta finish third with Nottingham Forest? No.
You put Arteta in the Saudi League, I guarantee he wins the next 5 leagues, bro.
What happens if you put Arteta in the Forest team? What happens if you put Arteta in the Forest team?
No, he doesn't. There are Saudi Arabian people in the chat that would tell you right now, Al Hilal win every year.
That's fine.
What happens if you put Arteta in the Forest team? What happens to Forest?
Then what?
I don't know.
Yeah, but we can't.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, there you go then.
Yeah, but the thing is,
because it's not proven. If I go if I go by how it went with Arsenal, he implemented a style of play and it worked out very well at the start.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't really do this hypothetical thing. Okay, bro, I don't even like Arsenal here. So let's look at Arteta. Yeah, his first managerial job. Listen, banter aside, Arsenal are a big club. They are a big club, innit? So that's his first real job. You've got Nuno Espirito, yeah, who's done a good job at Wolves. Very hard to break down on the counter attack. Solid. You know, I remember them days with Neto and Ruben Neves banging them long shots with flipping. I remember that in it. They were literally our bogey team. So in terms of coming across Wolves, Nuno, I would despise them. But in terms of like, he's doing a great job right now. But sometimes managers, when they take like a next step for like a bigger team, for instance, we don't know with Nuno. We don't know because like a team would have taken him by now. A top team in La Liga, in top team in Ligue 1, a top team in the German league. We've not really seen him with like a bigger club. I'm not saying Forest are a tin pot club. They've won European trophies, yeah. Fair play, but I still need more in it.
Just literally has made that step to a bigger club.
But you get what I'm saying though? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
No, because he's just been taken by a bigger club a year ago in December.
Who's the bigger club? Who's
bro? He's on banter. He's on banter.
Yeah, but did you not?
I'm on banter, bro.
Did you not?
Wolfie, you're on banter, bro.
I'll just talk about Champions League, bro.
Yeah, but Wolfie, did you not say like a few minutes ago that Tottenham aren't really a big club?
Means, bro.
Yeah.
You know what he means when he says big club, bro.
I'm not talking about Tottenham because Tottenham for me aren't a big club. They shouldn't even be.
I agree.
But when I say top club, I'm talking about the Bayern Munichs in the Germany, the Barca, the Madrid,
a team with European heritage, a team that has won league titles, that kind. Yeah. Forest. Yeah, exactly.
No, but
I'll be honest. You guys say I waffle, but I actually gave a really objective answer.
I thought it was
your answer is very your answer.
Arteta failing is him finishing second. They will never.
But we're not going to talk about United.
Question.
Mo, do you honestly? Okay, Mo, I'm going to ask you a question.
Are you going to let me talk or you're not going to let me talk? Or are we going to talk over each other?
I'm going to ask you one question. Mute my mic. Next, be objective and honest. We're not even doing the cooking thing.
I'm very objective all the time.
Okay.
I'm honest all the time.
Okay. Be honest question. The next 2 years, so not just this year, the next 2 years, Arsenal finish second. Does Kroenke sack Arteta?
Yeah, Habibi, I don't care. That's not my question. That's not even the thing.
But does he sack him?
Yeah, Habibi, the question was very simple. The question was, which one has a higher probability of winning you the league? Nuno Espirito Santo or Mikel Arteta? If they have the same squad, which is Liverpool or Man United or Chelsea, that is the question, Osama.
But I have no
Arsenal.
Why is my opinion crazy?
No, I don't care. I don't care about Wolfie, give me a second, please. Wolfie, please. Let me just deal with this, please. And I'm gonna let you. Sorry, excuse me. Osam, very simple.
Yes.
I don't want waffle. Which manager gives you a higher probability of winning the league with this Liverpool squad next season? Mikel Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo?
Arteta's probability is 0, so Nuno Santo.
Okay. Okay. But khalas, if that is your opinion, fine. Guys, the whole reason why I asked the question about would you take Mikel Arteta or Nuno Espirito Santo is to see what people think about who's the better manager. And if someone thinks that Nuno Espirito Santo is a better manager, it's up to them. They can take him. I hope that you take Nuno Espirito Santo at your club and Mikel Arteta goes to
I don't want Nuno Santo and I don't want Arteta.
But that's the whole point.
No, but the thing is, yeah, like Nuno's having a good season, but like his style in it, like in terms of, for me, I would say higher probability, even though none of them.
So Arsenal are very entertaining, صح?
More entertaining than Nuno, way more entertaining.
Are you mad?
Way more entertaining.
Arsenal have been the reason I had 3 of the biggest snaps this season.
Arteta's football.
I can't do this.
Wallahi al-Azim, Arsenal fans themselves tell me Arsenal are boring.
Without you تحلف ولا anything, without you swearing, Wallah al-Azim, I know that you know that I know that you're just saying this because Wolfie's here. Wallah al-Azim.
Hussam, this season.
I know that you know that I know that you know.
Bro, he knows that we know that we know, and I'm swearing that
don't
you know
that because of Nuno Santo.
That I know that if I asked you which manager is a better manager for a top club, you would say Mikel Arteta.
تعوذ بالله, man. تعوذ بالله.
Do you know why?
No, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm lying fairly, right? If I'm lying. But I know that I know.
Okay, Mo.
Do
you know why Mo?
This was my opinion last season, but this year, Saad, let me respond because he made mad accusation. This year changed my opinion on Arteta really badly. Honestly, I'm being actually serious.
His football has
this season fully changed my opinion on Arteta to a negative degree. I swear.
Yeah, but not to the extent of Nuno, though. Not to the extent of Nuno.
I mean,
Well,
you're
Ahmed,
saying
you're talking
extent.
about
But I
style.
gave you my logic. I gave you my logic. If
bro.
Arteta comes in, yeah,
Ahmed,
we'll
you're
finish
talking about
second.
style.
I'm not
third,
discrediting
win.
Nuno, by the way. I'm not discrediting Nuno, and I'm not saying Arteta.
Yeah, he's done an amazing job. No one said otherwise. Phenomenal job.
Nuno's done a good job. Fantastic. I've gave him his credit. He's improved players. Forest exceeded expectation. Arsenal's football this season with Arteta has regressed. They're not as free-flowing and attacking as they used to. That I agree with. If you're basing it off this season, form-wise, okay, Nuno. But if we talk about the overall, I'm still choosing Arteta. Like, based on what he
Ahmed,
showed.
look at the evidence. Ahmed, look at the evidence. Arteta has bustled a league. This will be
I know this.
year
Yeah.
3 or 4. So Hassam's right. The probability of Arteta winning the league,
Probability, not winning it though.
Zero.
No, but you said he bottled the league, so he was close. But Mo said probability. So what's the closest? Not who's going to win it. Who's got a higher chance? Because he.
No,
Bro,
no,
Ahmed,
no,
do you
I'm
agree
just-
that Nuno failing would be worse than Arteta failing? Meaning Nuno could finish 12th with your team. Do you agree?
With my team.
Yani, I'm saying Nuno's probability of failing is higher than Arteta's probability of failing. We
Yeah,
agree?
in terms of the title. Yeah.
No problem. So
That's the
if
whole
I'm
point.
trying to win a league title next season, Nuno could lose 5 games in a row and they sack him like this.
But that's
The
not
problem
whole-
with Arteta is
I'm done
He
with
will
this.
challenge, but he won't get
bro,
over the line.
fine.
So he will never be
Sam,
sacked.
Sam, I know
And that's
again.
why
I'm
more than
gonna
anything
say, guys. I'm gonna say again. I know, right? that Sam knows that. I know that he's waffling.
بالله مش حقسم بالله
Wallah
وكذب.
al-Azim, he's waffling. Do you know what he said now?
Hussam,
He said
no,
that
I know
he
that, you
knows.
know that I know.
I'm gonna tell you guys what Hussam said. Hussam just said to us that he knows that the probability of failing for Nuno Espirito Santo is more, so he will get sacked sooner than Arteta, so he will hire another manager to win the league. Yet I'm asking him who's the better manager. He tells me Nuno Espirito Santo. Fuck off.
That's
This
not
is
what he
not a
said, man.
conversation.
That's
You're
what I'm
literally
saying.
spinning
You
his
missed the
words.
point completely.
You're
missed the
rage
point.
baiting, and that's not you. You're
He
rage
said
baiting, and that's not you.
Arteta has
I'm
0%
being
chance
serious,
of
by
winning
the
the
Can I
way.
say
league.
You're
something?
rage
I was
baiting.
listening to
That's
you.
not
both.
you, bro.
Can I say
You're
something?
not
Rage
rage.
baiting at all. I
He
gave him a
literally
point.
told, bro, wallah al-azim, it's embarrassing.
Can I say
Fucking
something?
conversation is
Rage
embarrassing.
baiting.
Can I say
Dude,
something?
you're rage baiting, bro.
Can I say
Listen,
something?
He
I don't want
literally
manager
told
to
us-
come to my
he
club and
literally-
finish second 3 years in a row.
He literally told us that he thinks that
Don
there's a
W.
higher
will never sack him.
probability that Nuno Espirito Santo loses 5 games in a row and gets sacked. Yet he tells us that Nuno Espirito Santo is a
Well,
better
what
manager.
probability did
And
he
if that
say
is-
that Arteta would have of winning the league?
That is not rage baiting. I don't know what it is.
Because
Okay, so what's
again,
the opposite
you're
of losing?
selective.
Winning? I said 0% chance he
Why,
wins.
why I'm busting my head with this? You're a logical man, highly educated. You know what you're doing. Fine.
No, I'm not doing anything. I
Fine.
actually
Whatever, bro. Whatever. You do whatever.
خلاص, I said wallahi. I'm not gonna say wallahi.
Yeah,
and
Habibi,
lie.
say wallahi. You literally
At the
contradicted
end of the
yourself
day,
in the
I
next 2
know
minutes.
you're asking
You
about
con-
my football club.
You are
خلاص,
you
stop shouting
contradicted
and listen.
yourself.
Stop shouting
No,
and
no,
listen,
no, no,
'cause
no. I'm not.
You just keep
You
shouting
contradicted
and you're not
yourself.
even allowing anyone else to speak. So here's the
خلاص,
thing.
I'm gonna let other people speak. Here you go.
Fine.
My mic is muted. Fine. Here you go.
طيب, okay. You are
Okay, now.
asking who would I take at my club. I know who owns Liverpool Football Club. If
Mhm.
Arteta finishes second 3 years in a row at Liverpool Football Club, he will never get sacked. Ever. So when I'm talking about evidence and proof, for 3 years, we have been doing shows with Arsenal fans and asking, if Arteta doesn't win anything next season, are you going to be Arteta out? That's what we have been asking, the same exact question for 3 years in a row. And
Yeah.
this season has completely changed my mind on Arteta, because me and you have had conversations even when everyone was fit. Because Everton at home, everyone was fit and they drew 0-0. Because
Okay.
Fulham away, everyone was fit and they drew 1-1. Because Chelsea away, everyone was fit and they drew. Because there's another game as well. Newcastle away, they had 1 shot on target the whole game. So this is with all of them fit.
Okay, I
Arteta
swear
has
to you,
shown zero
Hussam,
proof
I-
of getting over the line.
Hussam, I
Yani
hear
if
you.
I told you, or if I told anyone on this panel, guys, Manchester City are going to be fucking dead this season. They're going to be shit. Who is going to win the league? Wallahi, everyone would have said Arsenal, including myself.
Good.
Top City have been crap. Why am I winning the league?
I lost. Finished. All what you said is unrelated to my question.
No, it's
By
not.
the way, guys, everything. Hold on, Hamza. Everything that he said is unrelated to my question.
No, but what I'm,
Everything. Hold on, Ahmed. Everything he said are facts, right? But that has nothing to do with the question of, is Nuno Espirito Santo better than Mikel Arteta at a top club? All what he said has nothing. His reasoning why he would choose Nuno Espirito Santo is that he knows that Nuno Espirito Santo has a higher chance of failing
and winning.
Yep.
No, and failing.
That's the thing.
You're saying
Because
that he'd
Arteta's
get
chance
sacked.
of winning is
You're
zero.
saying that
That's
he'd
the
get
proof.
sacked.
This
Yeah.
season is proof.
You're saying that he'd get sacked.
I'm gonna
I
let you
guarantee you Arsenal will not win a league title.
Can I say
He
something?
understands what he's.
Let me say something quickly.
Yeah.
I was listening
know.
all this time. I was me.
You just
You
don't
don't,
get the
Sam. You don't.
I'm
You're
done.
saying it's easier for you to get. You're saying that it's easier for him to get sacked, meaning you believe that he's not going to win something, so he's going to get sacked.
No, but listen, the
look,
problem is, yeah,
You're missing the
there's a lot
logical
of there's a lot of factors that you have to look into this. Like time of being given that chance. Arteta's been given so many. I think he came in 20.
Yeah.
I remember it was 2019, was it?
What's the
2020?
question?
I remember that day we played 2019.
2019.
It was December. I was with Livs. Yeah, 2019 December. I was in Arsenal. The final game that we played Arsenal, beat them 3-0. That was his first game. Now in 2025, so 6 years later, yeah, the guy still got that job, and on the basis of what? He's been given 800 million to spend.
Getting top 4 American
No,
owners. That's the
He's been
point.
given 800 million to spend. Any other manager, if he was given in other clubs, you get sacked. Any other club. He's not.
Well, it's got
delivered
nothing to do with the
title.
question.
He's not delivered the title. He has spent had the most expensive midfielder in the world. He got given that. Yeah. He was given people like whatever he wanted. Magalesh.
Yeah, so what's this got to do with the question?
His spending is the reason why it's cost him.
I'm
The
so back.
problem is, if you look at Nuno Espirito Santo, is he wasn't given enough chances for some. It was only Tottenham there for 5, and we know every manager has gone to Tottenham and failed. Mourinho failed. One second. Mourinho failed. Conte failed. Are they bad managers? Is Conte a bad manager?
Exactly. Imagine using
Is
Spurs as the
Mourinho-
manager. Like fucking Conte failed.
Is Mourinho a bad manager? He went there. He didn't do well at Tottenham. It's just so you have to rub out Tottenham. To be a Tottenham is bad. You have to look at the fact that he's come to Nottingham Forest, a team that should not be finishing top 6 or top 7. You know, Nottingham
Or even
Forest
top
is a
10.
club that should be surviving relegation like Crystal Palace. Yeah, and he's taken a team like that to a team that are challenging with lack of.
Where did Nuno finish at Tottenham?
One
Where did he
second.
finish?
First season.
He got sacked in the first season.
He got sacked.
He got sacked mid-season.
Yeah.
10 games.
So you see this, yeah? He's come in second season. He's only spent players like Hudson-Odoi, Elanga, Chris Wood up front. If Arteta had the same Nottingham Forest team, to be fair, would
No way they would be
and
third.
Nottingham
No
Forest
way.
be third?
No way.
No chance.
There you are. So then you have to look and question this. If Arteta has been there for 6 years, has had the time to build a team, has had all this backing, signing great players, get the best wing in the world according to Arsenal fan, it's Bukayo Saka. Best midfield in the world is Declan Rice according to Arsenal fans. Best centre-back partnership in the world according to Arsenal fans. If you tell Arsenal fans, Julian Timber is one of the best left-back, whatever it is. Calafiori is an international starter. These are players that are elite everywhere. If I ask you now, who wanted Oina, whatever it is, yeah, on the right back? Who's the left back? Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Can Arteta take Nico Williams and challenge for the league and finish? And how many points are you behind Arsenal? How many points are you? 4 points. So you're 4 points. Oh my God.
And they're acting like a
discussion.
And Arsenal fans are still looking at Liverpool, not at Forest, you know?
This is shameful. This shouldn't be a discussion. This shouldn't be we shouldn't even argue in this discussion. We should ask ourselves, forget what Arteta's done for Arsenal. Would Arteta do the same job at Nottingham Forest in his second season? No. And the question is, Arteta gets back no matter what. He has too much power, Arsenal. Arsenal fans don't care about winning the league. Their football club don't care about winning the league. It's all about being in the stadium, all that creating atmosphere. Oh, he made me sing, North London forever. The atmosphere is so good. It used to be so dull. Now I can go and enjoy. We got Ashburton Army on the side, coming out the tunnel, playing the drums. I never used to have the ultra like this. That's what he's done. That's what they
Do you think? Do you lot think?
Forever.
Wait, so do you lot think? So let's say, for instance,
when
Arteta inherited this team, when he inherited the team, and obviously we all banter it, phase. But are you telling me that you reckon that Nuno would have been able to rebuild it like that? and get them.
No,
in a,
If he had that much money spent
Exactly.
and that
Nuno
much
would
time,
rebuild.
he could have. It's a
He
possibility.
couldn't.
I don't think Nuno's a rebuild manager. I think he's someone
but
who.
Ahmed, he's never been given a chance. You can't say you.
Yeah, but you have to earn your
he's
chance,
not
though,
been
innit? Like
given a
he's not.
chance
I mean,
for spending.
Ahmed, what's Arteta rebuilt it to out of interest?
what he's rebuilt Arsenal to, he's rebuilt them to a team that went from conceding chances and getting taken the piss out of to being a defensively decent side, beating teams respectfully as well. Like, you know, when they were beating West Ham, they were actually cooking teams. Their problem is obviously just not winning, innit? Like that's what we cook.
Are you taking them from not winning to not winning? Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, like from not winning to not winning, but you have to look at how they used to play to how they're playing
But
now.
with a bit more style.
So you
Not
spent
winning,
800
but with a bit
million
more
to
style.
I'm not saying that but this is where I come. And this is where I come, Wolfie, over the line. But I'm not talking about who's going to win over, because bro, Nuno's not going to get it over the line either. So
No,
Win
but
the
hold
FA
on,
Cup.
if
hold
you
on.
actually break it down, yeah, Arteta's got more advantages than disadvantages.
He doesn't. Let me give you an example. He has been knocked out in Europe with the likes
Okay,
of Villarreal.
Mo,
One second.
not Mo.
No, one second.
Okay, go
He
on,
has
go on.
been knocked out in Europe with teams with less credential. Sporting Lisbon knocked him out of Europa League. He got knocked out Villarreal with inexperience. He got knocked out to Sevilla inexperienced. He has been in Europe on multiple occasions with a team with lack of spending, and they've knocked him out. He has gone to the league title.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
gone to the league title when you need to finish league title and you're top of the league. With 3 months to
93%.
go, he bottles against West Ham 3-3. He bottles against Southampton
Forest.
3-3. No, West Ham 3. He gets knocked out and loses the title. This last season, the same thing happened again. This season, a new manager comes in for Eric Divise. No experience this league, no backing at all. He dumps him out because this manager has a bit of better players. So if you ask yourself, in Nuno Espirito Santo has this quality of players.
So do you think he's got worse players than Arsenal?
No,
Do you
one
think
second. Name me a squad that's ever won the league with a good quality of player. Like, name me a squad that's ever won a league. None. Yes or no? Name me a team that's been crap. Like, you can never take out none of their players, but they won the league. None. You need good quality players. Nuno Espirito Santo is 4 points behind him, and he has not
This is
spent
true,
any money.
this
Have
is
some
true.
shame.
Yeah, but he's
You
4
might have
points
some
behind him
shame.
to second.
Please
We're
don't
talking
defend
about
this shit.
over. Yeah, but you're
Yeah, but I
talking-
wouldn't take a single player from Forest other than maybe Murillo or whoever.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
no
Okay,
one's
so
looking
if
at
you-
Forest and going like,
if you
wow, they have
compare-
fucking world-class players.
So if
You
you compare-
sold them, Elanga. Ziad sold them because
Yeah,
of
but
Hudson
can I
Odoi.
be honest with you? Can I be honest? Listen.
Who the fuck was Chris Wood playing for?
No, so do you not believe that Forest have worse players than Arsenal?
Of course.
Yes.
100%.
So
I'm a
who's got
Forest
the better
fan, I say
goalie?
yes.
So who's got the better goalie?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Right back,
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Two
two
centre
centre
back.
backs, or Arsenal as well.
On paper, Arsenal. 100%.
Arsenal, two centre back. Who starts? Left back. Who
Who?
starts? Even
Who?
the
Who?
bench.
Because
Murillo,
they don't
Milinkovic,
have a left
Dorian,
back.
or Saliba, Gabriel. So let's
They
get
got
that
Calafiore
done.
as well on the bench. They got Calafiore on the bench.
Yeah, but
Arsenal can line up 22 players.
the
better
quality
than
difference isn't really far off. if we're being
Saka's better than Hudson Odoi.
What are we doing here?
honest. I mean,
Sam,
Maybe
hold
your
on.
only one would be like Elanga over Martinelli, but that's not even that deep.
But what-
Chris
hold
Wood over Havertz because he's fucking awful. So what? 2 players. Wow.
How many international players start for Nottingham Forest? How many international starters? Go on.
How
many
did we
players-
reach? How did we reach this place here? Well, how
they've
did
got
we
good
reach-
players, like exactly.
Because of
like,
Mo's
Ahwa,
question,
like-
and then he's the one
This-
angry.
no,
Why
no,
we talking about United?
because you guys never answered the question. So Mo just shut up, I shut up, Ziad shut up. Ahmed, why are you still fighting it, bro? They don't.
No,
they
we
clearly
answered.
missed the
I'm
point.
not even
It went
fighting
way
it, bro,
over their
like-
head. It went way over their head, and
What's
they
it,
didn't
Saad?
even realize.
Let me
what
ask you a
he was
question. Will I answer this question? Yes or no?
Yes.
Would Arteta take that Nottingham Forest team to third?
that's a hypothetical.
saying. We don't know.
Oh
We
my
don't
God, we
know.
don't know.
Oh, now he doesn't know.
No,
Now he doesn't
but
know.
we don't know. We don't know. If I
Why-
base it, if
why-
I
They're not
base
gonna
it-
win a league
if
title.
I base it-
Side.
if
Would
I- hold
Nuno
on,
win
hold
the
on,
title
let
with
me
Arsenal?
answer.
Would
No,
Nuno win the
no, we
title with
don't-
Bro, if,
Arsenal?
if Nuno had this Arsenal team, bro, I reckon they're literally mid-table. Honestly, mid-table.
No.
No, they're
Honest-
such
I
waffle.
don't. I think mid-table.
So one second.
No,
stretch.
I do not rate this Arsenal team as highly as Arsenal fans here,
What?
and you know me, innit? And also with Arteta, I said that many a times. He doesn't he can't get it over the line. But what I will tell you, players like Havertz, Martinelli, and listen, and Rice, and that, I don't really rate that
Who
team like
signed
that.
them? Who signed them, Ahmed?
Bro, I know Arteta signed him, but my point is, yeah, is that
Exactly.
even with average players, he's able to get a tune out of them. Now with Nuno, I don't believe if Nuno had this team for Arsenal, he'll be able
He
to.
would, because you haven't given him a chance. Would Mourinho
Bro,
win the league?
I swear to you, if
No,
that Forest game against Man United, bro, Forest weren't even good against us. Bro. We had 3 or 4 big
We didn't
chances.
need
and
to
we
be.
bottled.
We didn't need to be your shit.
Let me ask you: would Mourinho win the league with Arsenal's team?
This current Mourinho wouldn't win a single league title in the Premier League. No,
Mourinho will not win the league title with this Arsenal.
this current Jose is finished.
What the hell are we doing?
Jose is not winning a league title. With Arsenal.
Conte?
No.
Bro, these are managers that won league title everywhere they
Yeah,
went.
won it back in the day, but not
This
anymore.
is shameful.
You're talking about current. You're talking about current.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
Napoli finished
They
10th
have
and they're challenging
one
for the
second.
league.
Quality of managers. It's like you saying
Enrique and Hansi Flick wins a league title with this current Arsenal team.
Mourinho wins the league title with the squad
Yeah,
easy.
bro.
Walks it.
Mourinho is in.
So Hamza, what you're saying, what you're saying,
I've
what
seen
you're
Conte
saying
winning
is
with
Nuno.
Zappa Costa. I've seen
Hamza.
Zappa Costa and
Yeah, but that was in 2016, Hamza.
Mo can't even say anything back to that because he loves Conte as well.
Yeah, but Hamza, did you know how you said Hamza? Hamza. You said Conte.
With Victor Moses.
You said you have to have good players. Who did Conte have? Who did Conte have in that team? Diego Costa.
Yeah.
Real. Come on, bro. Pedro.
Yeah.
They had quality players as well.
Bro, but look at the players. Arsenal have better.
It takes two in it, a good manager and good players.
No, it doesn't. Quality managers, they're able to adapt.
So,
They know how to win. Great
Hamza,
managers know how to win.
what-
Why do
what
you
you're
think
saying-
managers like Jurgen
what
Klopp
you're
were
saying,
winning with
Hamza,
Dortmund? Why do you think
is
they're toppling
if
Bayern Munich?
If
They're
Nuno is
quality
at
managers.
Arsenal,
You can't just say.
if Nuno is at Arsenal, are you saying he wins the league?
You
There's a
answer it.
chance.
Yeah.
No. Don't give me this. There's a chance. Bullshit.
No,
he
you
wins the
answer it, Saad. You
league. Does he
answer it.
win the league? I don't think.
But
he
I don't
does.
think Arteta will.
Oh, okay, wait, stop. Sorry, Hussein.
I don't think
You're
so.
a
You're
hypocrite
all
then,
waffling,
Saad.
man. What is
You're a
this?
hypocrite.
Yeah, Habibi,
That's what
Arteta's
you are.
chance is 0%. Nuno
How
could be
can you
one.
say
No,
0%?
wait. Let me ask Saad
One
this.
is more than
When we
zero.
just asked you if Arteta goes to Forest, does he finish third? You said it's a hypothetical.
Oh, we
I
don't
can't
know.
answer it. Now
Yes,
I asked
yes,
you,
don't know,
if
Saad.
Nuno
We don't
goes
know.
to
No, so
Arsenal,
the
we
reason
win the
is-
league. You said no.
The reasoning for why I say no is because I've already seen him.
Is it not a hypothetical?
At a big club. I've already seen him at a big club in England, and he is fumbled under a pressure, bro.
Really?
Is it not
Name
a
one
hypothetical?
manager at Spurs.
The pressure is different.
Is it a
Conte
hypothetical?
failed at Spurs. Mourinho failed at Spurs. Pochettino failed at Spurs.
Yes,
And
because they couldn't
Postecoglou, who
handle
won
the pressure
everywhere,
there.
is going to fail at Spurs.
Because they couldn't handle the pressure. Like,
Oh,
what it
you
is-
really
it is
think
what
they
it
couldn't handle the
is.
pressure?
It is.
Oh,
No,
so
it
it's
is.
not,
One
so
second,
it's not
what was
Daniel
it?
Levy.
If Nuno
It's
was
not
to
the way
Arsenal,
that
what
they
would you
run.
like
It's
to
the
do?
fact he can't handle the pressure. So you're talking about handling the pressure. You know that Nuno Santo had to manage Benzema, Al-Ittihad, and Kante, and Fabinho, winners of Champions League, and all that.
Facts.
You think that they would have played for him if they didn't respect him and he didn't command their respect? Okay, خلاص, guys.
So
Nuno
if two,
Santo
if,
is shit.
so if
Are
two
we
Let's
meant
not
to talk about United?
Listen, let's end this debate and let's actually just talk about Man United versus Forest because that's what we wanted to start with anyway. So big up to all of you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Big up the super chatters. They're all starred. Don't worry, we're coming to them in a second. Wolfie, you beat Man United. Talk to me
Yeah,
about the game.
and we didn't even have to try. This Man United team is beyond embarrassing right now. Beyond embarrassing, man. To have the person they threw out of their club for £15 million run 85 meters in 9 seconds, sit Garnacho down on his ass on his way past. By the way, Ahmed, why didn't he foul him? Why didn't he foul him?
Garnacho is a veneers merchant, so that guy's not my player anyway, bro. You get what I'm saying?
And then the defender, what's the left back called? Drogu? What's it called? Dorgu. What was he doing? Backing off. And then your keeper doesn't know where the center of his goal is. He's standing to the right-hand side of it, saying, Elanga, Habibi, aim here. And that's it. You give us a goal, and then we don't need to do anything. You know what? It's better for us to give you the ball with your bozos in your team than it is for us to have the ball. Because you're going to do nothing with it. Your best striker on the night was Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is your best attacker. His XG is better than Højlund's. He probably created more chances in that 5 minutes than Højlund has had all season, man. This team is so beyond a joke right now. that if you do not win this Europa League Cup, whatever it's called these days, this is the end of United. I don't see how you get back in top 4. I don't see how you get back into Europe in this Amaran system. At least, alhamdulillah, it is nice to see, Ahmed, that at least you're logical about this fraud of a manager who is, by the way, getting the biggest free pass I have ever seen in my life from any manager in the league. Because this is the United fan base that were gaslighting their summer transfer window. Look at Ineos. They've come in. They've done the business early. They've brought the players that we wanted, that we needed. Yeah. Till it's Ten Hag's fault. He can't get a tune out of these players that we did our business early with now. So now, because Amarin wears, nice clothes, gels his hair, it can't be Amarin. It's back on the players' fault. It's back on the players. And then you see every player that leaves United suddenly finds form. It's so funny watching the demise of Manchester United in front of our eyes. For those of us who are old enough to have suffered under the Fergie era, the way they cheated their way to titles and everything, to now see this demise. And wallahi, I say this and I mean this. You are so lucky that Southampton, Leicester and Ipswich are in this league this season. Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be playing Stoke and Preston and Derby next year. This team is beyond embarrassing. Jim will fix it is beyond embarrassing. Coming out saying, we're going to run out of money. We're going to run out of money in December if we don't make these cuts. Hikes up the prices. Comes up with every excuse under the sun. Please let this continue. All we need now for the guarantee of the demise of United is for Leon to knock them out. And then khalas. Inshallah. Leon, knock them out. And then we can witness the demise of United. Because the United fans keep telling me, yes, these players don't fit into the Amarim system. They seem to have this deluded mentality that they're going to buy 11 players in the summer. And there's going to be 11 players who want to come to this shithole. And what are you going to do with the players that you currently got? How are you going to sell them? You got Rashford on 300,000. Do you think Villa are going to take him up? If Villa don't take him up, where's he going? You got Casemiro who's saying, I'm staying. I want my paycheck. All this money that you're shitting out on these has-been players, they're still there. Wallahi, I am so happy. Everything, alhamdulillah, this season is going well. My team is doing beautifully. I may still win a cup. And United are in complete free fall. Alhamdulillah.
Ahmed?
Like I said, yeah. The thing is with Man United, right, is that obviously guys will start bantering and just saying, yeah, we are shit, we are dead, and we're having a rubbish season, right? But it's not. People talk about, who are they going to buy? Who's going to come here? Buying players is never going to be an issue for us. Never going to be an issue. We can still attract top players. Man United still has that pull, regardless where they are in the table, regardless, even if they're not even in Champions League. So they're always going to buy players. I've got no issues with them buying players. I've got no issues with them selling players either, right? My issue with Man United is whether they can hire the right manager that can look at this team and be like, you know what? We've got this, and that player. Let me get the manager who's going to get the best out of them, play to their strengths, because this Amram thing looks like a panic signing. It looks like a panic. You know, they got rid of Ten Hag too late. And one thing I don't like here is that Ten Hag is also a big factor in why we are in this mess as well. We are. He's essentially built this team. They gave him a lot of money. Mason Mount, Rasmus Højlund, all the players we're bantering. Andrea Onana, Anthony's a lot of money. So all the players that he's bantering is Ten Hag. So I don't like people doing, Ten Hag was never this bad. No, he might have not been this bad yet, but he weren't the solution. And Amarim, for as much as Amarim is doing awful, yeah, he's still obviously facing with a lot of Ten Hag's issues, but he's not helping himself by actually adapting. And talking about that Forest game, honestly speaking, as much as I want Amarim gone, like obviously Wolfie said that we had most of the ball. We created chances. We didn't really play well, but Maguire had a chance, cleared off the line. There was another one where he headed it out. I don't know what he was doing. He looked like a Forest defender. He completely headed it when the cross came in. Bruno took a shot from outside, keeper saved it. Delo on the right hand side put in a cross for Bruno, easy save. So the thing is with us, yeah, like the system's not great. The players that he's bringing on, I mean, is awful. Like playing Maguire up top is embarrassing. And I agree with Wolfie when he says that this manager gets a free pass. It seems to me that because he's coming in halfway through the season and he speaks well in the media, everything that happens on the pitch, it's like this. No, Amarim's all right. We back you. We back you. We're not going to get 11 players. Ineos are not going to buy 12. There's a reason why he's only got 1 year and a half left in his deal. So don't be surprised if like next season he has to get results quick. So yeah, even if he does win this Europa League, I've washed my hands away with him. Like this team is not 13th level. I've said this many a times. Not 13th level. We have good players. We're just hiring the wrong managers. Ten Hag wasn't the solution. Oli wasn't the solution, and neither is Amarim. Like not many. If you actually look at it, not many teams play with a back three. Inter play it, Leverkusen play it, but they've got specific players that play in specific roles. Do you get what I'm saying? Like our team is not tailor-made for a back three at all.
What Mason Mount?
The Mason Mount is just bro. He's just Gallagher 2.0. He just runs around.
Respect Gallagher, man.
Oh, you like Gallagher now?
Proper Chelsea, bro.
Bro. Nah, but like
why can't he?
It's not going to be difficult to get back to 5th or 6th or 4th. Not it won't be difficult. If we hire the right guy, 3 more signings, because we don't need a whole new squad. We've got our defense is solid. Not when I say solid, it might not be performing solid, but we've got good quality players there. You've got Delit, you've got Heaven, you've got Lady Euro, you've got Mazraoui, you've got Delo. Goalkeeper needs changing. Midfield, Kobe's still solid. You've got Xerxes, who's a solid player. You've got Ahmed, who's a solid player. You need a left winger. So we just need 3-4 players, and then that's it, bro. Like we don't need the whole new squad.
You need a whole new attack lineup outside of Ahmed.
Can I ask you a question quickly, Ahmed?
Yeah, go on.
Are you not tired of the same old cycle, bro? We get a new manager, we need 3 more players, and then we're back. We get a new manager, we get 2 more.
I mean, that's life, isn't it? Like what? Like that's life.
No, but that's not the cycle. Firstly, I'm
not everyone's gonna do.
I'm not with this.
By the way,
I'm not with this.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Project,
that's fine. I'm not under this impression that Amarim's shit at all. I think one player that he's brought in, Dorgu, who, yes, I know that Wolfie clowned him today. Do you know what I mean? On his ass, whatever.
Bro, he had a stinker.
Whatever. No, I understand he had a stinker, but for majority of his playtime at Manchester United, he's been a very good player for them. He's been a bright spark for them.
That's the one player.
Yeah, but against Forest, he didn't have a good game. For us, a decent.
What is
team.
sacking Amarim gonna do though?
But that's my question. With me, Amarim has come in and he's been stern. I'm gonna play my football. I'm gonna play my style of play.
Haven't you guys always asked for style? You're getting style.
I've told you what the issue is. I've told you what the issue is. We're hiring the wrong managers. It's not about whether we can be back or not. We can't just get like a manager with no plan. Like look at all of our 3 previous managers that we signed. Flipping Oli, Ten Hag, yeah. And Amarim, like it's not just because it's not.
You're signing the hottest prospects. Like when Ten Hag was at Ajax, they were looking at him.
They rejected him.
West Ham rejected Amarim, didn't they? I don't
know. Liverpool had a chance
as a Klopp replacement and a Pep replacement.
Yeah, and then what did your club do?
Actually meant to get them.
Yeah, but look what your club did. Your club looked at Amarim, good manager. FSG, where are they financially? Are they going to do what Etihad do? I mean,
no, Amarim wanted transfer control, so they didn't give it to him. And but
he doesn't have but he doesn't have transfer control at Man United. His role is just manager. He doesn't have any veto.
I mean, that's what they tell you. But even Ratcliffe said that in the summer, and then Ten Hag was involved in it. He said it himself in the interview. He said that's why we signed Dutch players.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Now they're going to sign Portuguese.
We're not going to sign Portuguese or Sporting players. Trust me, because if
that was the case, you already signed. What is his name? The midfielder guy, Ugarte, who was coached under him.
Ugarte was bought on the Ten Hag.
That was Ten Hag.
That was Ten Hag. Dorgu was bought under Amarim. So that's a guy that he plays. Where did Dorgu play? I don't know where he was.
So you haven't signed. You haven't signed
for a left back from Lecce, bro.
You haven't signed anyone under him other than Dorgu.
It's only Dorgu in the January transfer window.
No,
That's
they got Heaven and Obi, didn't they?
Heaven.
But I don't-
These
I
are
don't
kids.
understand-
These are kids.
But I don't understand why would you get rid of him if you haven't even seen him have like a
Yeah,
summer
like what
window,
does it
bro?
solve? Honestly,
Okay.
By the way-
at least
by
let
the
him have
way,
a summer
guys,
window.
By the way, yes, at least like one summer.
Okay,
window.
okay,
But also
so-
in the same, but also in the same time, Saad. Sorry, Ahmed.
Go on.
Sometimes I feel what Ahmed is saying and what Wolfie are saying. To be honest, like sometimes you don't need to have him have one signing to know how stuff like to see. Maybe I don't think he's that bad, but if they think that is that bad, because if that is at your club, even if you get a manager that can take you one step forward, sometimes as a fan, you're like, oh no, bro, I don't see any signs from you.
And also,
I think Amarim is good. You know what? I think Amarim is good. I don't think Amarim is a bad player.
he could
I
do
also
something.
do.
He can
I
do
don't think it's a
something.
bad job, to be honest.
No, but the
I
thing
think
is,
he's a
we
bad,
don't know.
coach.
The thing is, with Amram, we don't know what his ceiling is. We just know, yeah, when he's got his players, he could do something. Whether that ceiling is top 4, whether that's third, whether that's second. But my issue, yeah, if you can only cook with your specific players, because let's say that player that he gets is out, what happens if you're going to adapt, bro? Hansi Flick took a team, yeah, that he got
Very
one transfer,
good,
Danny Olmo, like that's the only signing he got. Like not
Yeah, Ahmed.
Yeah,
I
but there is a
agree with
massive
you.
difference.
Oh, but that's
Barcelona
the
in
same
their
with
bad
every player.
seasons. Barcelona in one
Yeah,
season they get second.
Ahmed's making a good point, and I hate to defend anything to do with Man U, but my issue with Amarim, and I don't know, you'll probably agree with me, Ahmed. He's too stuck in this formation. If you look at yesterday, Forest started in a back 4, they switched to a back 5, and then went to a back 3. That's in one game.
Yeah, but they
In one
asked
game.
him. But it looks like Wolfie. They asked him to do this.
No. What you're missing here, Mo, is that what Ahmed is saying is that this manager has come in and he can't decide or figure out or has decided that these players don't fit in this formation, and everyone's saying, "Khalas, these players don't fit. We'll just wait till the summer."
It's not worth
Instead-
it. What I'm trying to say is like knocking down all these players just for Amarim's system to work, just for it to work here. And think about it, Amarim's not a long-term manager, so he's probably, even if it does work, we're still going to get another manager. And let's say that next manager don't want these players. This club should be recruiting for this. When it comes to Ineos, they should be buying players for the club, not for managers. Look what
And there's
Madrid.
2 points, Ahmed, on that. Just 1 second, sir. There's 2 points. One, when you brought the what's his face from Newcastle, the whole thing with Ineos was we are gonna buy it to this formation. We're bringing a manager into this formation, players into this formation. That went out the window. If Amarim fails after bringing his players in, the majority of managers in world football play some sort of 4-back formation.
Exactly.
So the players he brings in will be suiting to a 3-back or a 5-back formation, and then you're gonna have to find a manager who is fixated or his philosophy is based around a 3-back formation, which shrinks your pool even more. It doesn't future-proof anything at all. It makes it worse. It makes it worse.
Exactly. So if you back Amarim all the way, it might work short term, but that short term might not even be a league title. It might just be 5th at best. And future, we're going to have to do another rebuild. Hence why we need to recruit for the club rather than just for one particular manager. Look what Madrid. Like, they might get Javi Alonso, yeah, he plays a back 3. But you think, oh no, let's get wing backs. Let's go get Frim. Nah, bro, get the best of the best. So they can't say, oh, they didn't give me players. No, you've got the best of the players right there in front of you. And the best managers, like Carlo Ancelotti, like all these guys, do well, man. So, yeah, bro, like...
I understand Ahmed's logic. I just disagree with it. I don't think there's a point right now of sacking like Amarim, but I hear you. You know.
Hussein, why did they bring him in then? Why didn't they just leave Ten Hag till the end of the season?
Here's
He
the
wouldn't
thing,
have done
bro.
worse.
I
He
think
wouldn't
the
have done
stuff
worse.
at Man United right now that need to be fixed is a lot bigger than just the manager. And even if his ceiling is just top 4, I mean, Man United would die for like 2 years top 4 in a row, just 2 years, because they haven't even had that. It's almost been 1 year Europa, 1 year Champions League, 1 year Champions League, 1 year out of Europe, 1 year مش عارف, like that's how it's been. We can't hear you.
Ahmed, you're mute.
No, but what I'm saying is, yeah, like with FSG, I know Liverpool fans don't like them, and I know they want them gone. But at least with them, they know how to plan. They've got the right managers, Jurgen Klopp. slot. Like they were actually looking at Amorim. Can you imagine? Yeah, like Trent is as a wing back and back three, and then flipping all these guys, bro. Like that's gonna be
man. Salah has a wing back. That's
Salah
what he
has a
would do.
fucking right. Where's Salah gonna play? Like, as a what's he gonna do? Like, bro? It's like cool. FSG might not be great, yeah, but bro, they for sure got it bang on with Slot. You literally won a league title because of FSG's planning.
But this is the problem for me. This is the problem for me with like you guys are not even. Like, I understand. I'm similar. I'm in a similar mindset to Hassam, where I understand your logic, but I definitely don't agree with it. And the reason why is because I don't think Man United fans are giving him enough of a chance to at least get some of his players to build onto this and see where it goes, because this is not just some random who they just pulled out of the back streets of Portugal. This is a manager who was at Sporting, who took them from being I think they're third or fourth biggest. They're the fourth biggest.
So you
team
think it's acceptable?
In Portugal.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Go on.
To making them league winners and cup winners and this and that, bro.
Frank de Boer won titles, by the way. He won 4 Dutch. I think Frank 4 Dutch league titles or 5.
That's fine. That's fine. But what we're talking about is Amorim coming in and being able to win against the big ones. We've
done that on the Oli.
Against the Porto and all
Oli beat Pep 3 times.
No. We're talking. Well, I'm not talking about beating Pep and beating this. I'm talking about what he did in Portugal. Shows that at least he knows that his system, if he works on it and you give him time, his system can lead to winning.
How much was that down to Sporting's structure and also down to
it's not.
It wasn't because the managers before him were not successful at Sporting, and that's the thing. But anyway, listen, guys, this is enough about Man United. Wallahi, too much airtime for Man United. I do want to talk about Arsenal, Saka's back, and stuff like this. Big up to everyone locked in. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. I'm going to go to the super chats now. Big up everyone who always supports the channel. You guys always show us love. Let's just hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. Big up to African Cat who says to all the people saying Liverpool is lucky. Let me say this. If luck is what we needed all those years, then I wanted to continue like this since other teams don't rely on luck. Big up Aaron, my G. Damage in the chat for my guy, African Cat. Thank you so much for the 20 piece. And listen, at the end of the day, every league champion in history of football has had some form of luck. This is completely normal. No one can tell me Man United weren't lucky a couple of times when they won the league. No one can tell me Arsenal weren't lucky a couple of times they won the league. Same with City, same with Chelsea, same with every club. You need an element of luck. You need things to go your way. And listen, to be fair, today, Tarkovsky should have been sent off like in the 10th minute anyway. So, yeah. If Arteta was at Inter, where would they finish more?
I've won the league as well. I have a better question to you, Yasser. If Liverpool had Salah and Van Dijk injured the same exact injury that Saka and Odegaard had this season, and Arsenal didn't, by the way, simple question. I was asked this question. And Saka and Odegaard didn't have any injuries. Do you think Arsenal would have won the league? Or you know, Wolfie, remember me and you went on this about this. Someone sent a super chat and we went on about this. And Arsenal didn't have the Saka and the Odegaard injury this season, would Arsenal have won the league? Don't tell me Salah fit. Okay.
Okay, and the honest reason is, and this is this factual. You even said when I said it earlier on, this is factual. Fulham, Everton, Newcastle, Chelsea. 0 controversies, zero injuries, and they dropped points on all those
I don't
games.
think you understood the question. Okay, let me repeat the question.
I said with Saka and Odegaard.
Look, hold on. You didn't hear the question.
No, I did.
Okay, what did I say?
You're saying if Saka and Odegaard were fit, do they win the league? No,
I didn't. See, guys. See, I told you this. See, Salah. Okay, the question was exactly this, Osam. If Salah and Van Dijk had the same injuries, where Salah would be missing for 3.5 months.
No, we don't win the league without Salah anyway. No need Van Dijk. Without Salah, we don't win the league 100%.
No. You're missing the context under it. The same time. So when Saka got injured, it was end of December.
So Salah out for 3 months like Saka, and Van Dijk is out for 3 months like Odegaard.
From the end of December, which is where Saka was injured.
And Van Dijk was injured for like September until like December. Or
the thing is, Saka is not Salah, with all due respect. Salah.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course he's not. Salah is levels this season.
With all due respect,
that's what people just misunderstand the question. The question is,
Yeah, but if you ask me,
if both are fit,
you ask me
if
Salah
both are
out for
fit,
a month, I say we might not win. Like that's the thing.
but that's the whole
Because
point. I
Salah
don't-
has the highest impact on any team in this league. So
Yeah, the reason why this hypothetical is here.
I get what you're saying, which is they had their 2 key players injured and we 2 key players injured. However, the level of key is not the same. Yeah, what like you're giving me an example from my club.
I think
of a
Saka
master-
for them is as important as
but not
Okay.
but not on the general. It's not on the general thing, because even the game, like I'll give you an example. The only time where Liverpool lost a game at home this season, Nottingham Forest beat us 1-0 at Anfield. Salah was shit that game, and you could that we didn't win because Salah was crap.
Yeah.
Arsenal, Saka and Odegaard played together and still dropped points in 4 games that they are expected to win, and creatively still looked like dog shit. So Saka is not a master key like Salah. And Odegaard is not a key. Odegaard this season, by the way, is having his worst season ever.
So
We're
Arteta
watching
must be a
Arteta
genius,
United.
and if he doesn't have like a great team, and then he's like
Bro,
No,
they're still
Odegaard is
Saka,
having
bro.
one of his
From
worst
when
seasons.
Ahmed
Saka,
goes back to Ahmed. Ahmed is saying, to be honest, if that is the case, then if Saka's not a masterpiece in Arsenal and Odegaard is not a masterpiece, man, Arteta must be a genius then to have them
No, it's-
challenge
it's
2
not about
years in a
being-
row, then.
The one
no, it's
nothing,
a
genius.
genius here is.
Yeah, Habibi, forget this 1-0. It's a dead banter, Wolfie. Wallahi,
It's not a
it's
dead banter. What
Wallahi,
do
it's
Arsenal
dead
fans know on?
banter,
How's it
No,
dead
no, no, no,
banter?
no, no,
Allah
he's-
Al-Azim, it's dead banter.
Oh,
Mo, 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 mo.
Wallahi,
It's dead
khalas, it makes
banter.
it dead, man. They're here for trophies, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, Habibi, it's dead banter.
Mo,
They're
mo,
here
mo.
for trophies, are they not?
No, no, listen. I'm just going to
Yeah,
say
but
my
that's
piece.
not
Yeah.
the question.
Wait,
He
wait, wait.
failed to win the league. That you are correct. You're 100%
Bro.
correct. But that does not remove what he did for the team.
Bro, he's not. Listen.
Oh,
He's
your
not a
question is about
the
winning
word
the
genius
league.
here.
Yeah, Habibi, don't tell me about winning the league or not winning the league.
That's your
This is not
question. Mr. Alakada, would they
Yeah, but
win the league?
that question was about the injuries. And you said, you shamelessly said if Salah and Van Dijk were injured and Saka and Odegaard were not injured, Arsenal would not have won the league. Who would have won the league?
Forest.
Wolfie. Forest would have won the league.
Mhm.
Okay, then if that is what you think, fine.
Oh,
Wait, so you actually believe that Arteta? Listen, I've said it many times. Yeah, that I don't rate. these
There is a
players.
possibility that Arteta
Arteta-
just can't get over the line.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but he's not a genius. Yeah, at the very best, Arteta is a good manager. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing less.
Yeah. He's
That's
a
it.
progressive manager.
That's
My
it, like-
definition of Arteta, he's a fantastic progressive manager.
That's
He took Arsenal from how shit they
He's
were.
a Brendan Rodgers, basically.
Yes, exactly that. Exactly that.
He's just good.
Or is
That's
it Eddie
crazy,
Howe? It's Eddie Howe, Spanish Eddie Howe.
Nah, Eddie Howe's better.
Nah, Eddie Howe won Carabao Cup. Newcastle ain't won a title in 50 years.
No, but Liverpool, if they lost, what I'm saying is, yeah, is that just
Eddie
to
Howe
clarify
is
what he was
better.
saying about the Liverpool
Oh
Salah and
my
Arsenal Saka, yeah.
God.
If Liverpool, listen, as much as I don't rate Salah highly,
These
but-
guys are actually
If-
brain.
No, but listen to this.
I can't believe I did this.
Eddie Howe got promoted with AFC Bournemouth from League 2 to the Premier League, kept them a stable Premier League club, and went to Newcastle United and won their first trophy in 7
We're
years.
bottom.
Guys,
We were bottom when he
guys,
took over.
that Wrexham manager is better than Arteta. Then the Wrexham manager is better than Arteta because he's getting,
Yeah,
them,
خلاص, now you're
he's getting,
overdoing
he's getting, he's getting them, he's getting
Ahmed,
them up
ask your question.
every
Ahmed, ask
single
your question.
season,
Saad
bro.
is just
Wallahi.
rattled today.
Brain
Saad
dead logic. Is brain dead
Saad
logic?
is just
though?
really upset today.
No, but
He's
it's
very,
actually
very upset.
no, Hussam. It's
Yeah,
actually
go ahead,
brain dead
Ahmed, ask
logic
your
what you guys
question.
use.
No, what-
It's
what-
actually weird.
what I was saying about,
خلاص، Eddie Howe is
about,
crap. He just won Newcastle first trophy in 7 years. He's shit. Go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead.
now, what I was going to say is that, like, as much as I don't rate Salah highly and I banter him, yeah, and I still don't rate him highly, but if Liverpool lost Salah and Arsenal lost Saka, Liverpool are definitely going to crumble way more because we've seen.
we won't win the league.
Yeah,
I agree.
bro, like,
How's that player, man?
if we're being honest, Nwaneri's done a quality job, bro, and they're still second, isn't it? So, like, they've not really lost that many games in the Premier League, even when he's been out. Like Nwaneri, I've been hearing more about his praise than, oh my days, we really need him, we really miss Saka. Like Nwaneri's done a solid job in his absence. So there, it comes down to Arsenal fans doing a bit too much on Saka, like doing it. Oh, he's our savior, like that.
But Ahmed, what I said was, if
Ahmed, it's
Salah
not the
wasn't
case.
fit, Liverpool don't win the
It's not
league.
the
Agreed.
case.
Okay, but when
I
you
agree
remove
with
Salah
that, yeah.
from Liverpool, okay, do you agree that Salah for Liverpool, if he was injured, is a much bigger loss than Saka for Arsenal?
Of course, because
Now,
you
that's
can't.
the point. That's
course,
why I'm
because-
saying
because-
it's similar. Yani if
He-
Salah was injured, bro, you're taking out like it's 70% of my goals. Saka's not
well,
there.
exactly. Like his goal tally, yeah, is too much of a loss, yeah. It's too much of a loss, yeah, to replace it with like I don't know some I don't know flipping
Whoever,
Chiesa.
Diaz, Chiesa, anyone. It
Yeah,
doesn't work.
yeah,
work.
like and
The
Saka's
drop
not really
off from
Saka's
Salah
not really.
to Chiesa is a lot bigger than the drop off from Saka to Nwaneri. With all due respect, I'm saying this. There are Arsenal fans who are saying Nwaneri has a higher ceiling than Saka. So don't come here and fucking waffle because I remember the shit you say. Okay? There are Arsenal fans who said Nwaneri
that's
has a
bad.
higher ceiling than Saka. Chiesa will
Did
never
I
touch
say
Salah in his life. It's not even a conversation, Chiesa
Did
and
I
Salah.
Yeah,
did I
Saad
say
said
that?
You're talking about the
Did I
guy
say
coming
that?
off the bench. What?
Did I say that?
No, but there is a lot of Arsenal fans who believe that.
That's fine.
Yeah, but that's not even a mad thing because that's actually
By the
true.
way, I'm
The
not
thing
even
is-
talking
the thing
about
is-
like
the thing
Igal or
is-
anyone who has crazy opinions. I'm talking about like actual like 60,
thing is-
50%, 50-50.
The thing is with this
When you lose
conversation,
Salah, you're losing best player in the
with
league.
this
presence,
conversation, I can understand that the whole Salah thing is different because he is a
Level,
very good player. I do think he's a different level to Saka. He's much higher, but he's a seasoned pro. But regardless, I still think that Saka's effect on our team.
Bro, you
Just
put
because-
Mbuemo, he
just
does the
because-
same job.
No, he doesn't. No,
He does,
doesn't.
bro.
I
You put
promise
Mbuemo, he does the same job, bro.
Ahmed, I promise you he doesn't.
Same job.
I promise you he doesn't.
Um,
The creativity that the
He doesn't
It's
creativity
not hard to replace
and
Saka's
the,
goal.
and the goal, the creativity.
No.
It's not
Saka,
just about goals.
Mbuemo cannot
it's
create like
creativity,
Saka,
it's
but
the
Mbuemo would
effect on
score
the
more
pitch.
goals. Even Saad will tell you.
It's the-
More
it's the
goals
effect-
than Mbuemo, yes, but not more creative.
I don't even think more goals.
Yeah, maybe I'm telling you.
I've seen
Saka has bigger
seen
impact
Saka
because
have
he can
goals.
create. No.
I've
Saka
seen
can create
Saka
and
do
can
both.
score.
Yes,
Hear
he
me
can
out,
do
sir.
both. He can
Yes,
do both.
but just goal scoring wise, Mbuemo is better than Saka as a goal scorer. That's it. But overall,
Okay,
it's better
okay,
than Saka.
fine. You can
It's
say
not-
that.
it's not
but I
agendas,
think
bro, like,
affecting-
it's- Saka's not
I think
like-
affecting the game. There's Salah at right wing, or any winger in the league. There's Salah, then there's Saka, and then there's a
Diallo,
drop off.
say it properly.
Then there's a drop off, and then there's like the other players.
No.
Because I think Salah and Saka are just Salah is in a league of his own, then Saka is in a league of his own, and then
that's why
rest
the
of
question
players.
is unfair. You're saying it's Salah to you, okay? But one guy is Amazon, one guy is like Timo. You know, it's a
Why do you have to say it like that, bro?
Yeah, okay,
Why do you
but
have to say it
what I'm
like
saying.
that, you fraud?
You get what I'm saying. It's a version. Okay,
That's a
Saka
team
to you-
bro. It's crazy.
Okay. I'll put it to you this way. Forget
eBay,
Amazon and
eBay.
Timo. Saka to Arsenal. 1 second, Hamza.
No,
Saka
but you
to
call me
Arsenal-
and then when I want to talk, you don't want me to talk.
No, because
when
you
I
moved
call
on
me,
to
you
Man
don't.
United, you've been talking to your cousin and eating and ignoring the stream, and now you want to come here, middle super chat section.
No,
We're
you
gonna
said
talk
let's
about
move on
Arsenal.
from United.
we're gonna talk about Arsenal.
Well, I was gonna cook United.
لا لا خلاص
And then-
fuck
Now
you're
I'm
13.
going to talk about Saka. You wanted to.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Arsenal. Yeah.
Okay.
So the
let me
thing
say,
is, for me, like, it's your version of him, but
that is shameful.
overall league perspective, Salah is much better. So losing out on Salah to any team is a lot bigger of a deal than losing out on Saka. That's the thing. Big up Elanga and final shout out to the chat, like and subscribe. Yes, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. 1,000 people locked in. Let's get 500 likes, you guys. Come on. Yalla habibis. Let's get 500 likes. So yeah. Also big up to Saka yesterday. They actually scored the goal, equaled Palmer's goal tally in 2025. Big up to Red Indian who says, I know that you know that I know you're a closet Arteta and an Arsenal fan. Mo, he's definitely not an Arsenal fan. He's definitely not. He's definitely not. I know that you know this is amazing content. It definitely is. Like and subscribe, you guys. Shukriya, bhai. Shukriya.
Look
Yalla,
at
Ziad,
this Ziad guy. Look at this.
Allah
Look at this guy.
Nah, Nuno is a fraud. That guy won't be anywhere near top 6 next season. Low block merchant. It's a possibility he's not near top 6. Maybe he can't handle UCL and Prem at the same time. I acknowledge that. And that's why I said he could fail worse than Arteta. I acknowledge that. But knowing the fact I have American owners, if Arteta does second 5 years in a row, FSG will not sack fucking Arteta because it's Champions League football. Hamza, you don't have to worry about Saad. He might not be lifting a title this season. Only Arsenal fan is Turkish lifting a new hairline. Wow. Big up Turkish. Shout out
Why we
Turkish.
got a diss Turkish like that, bro? Come on.
Yeah, you don't have to dish Turkish.
We got Turkish. The hair growth is looking mad, bro. I'm sick, bro.
The hell is man, he's inspired me to get a hair transplant.
Yeah, it's
you
time
might
to go
need
to Turkey, Hamza.
Turkey,
Cook
bro.
his ass,
I've gone 3
Wolfie.
times, but the
1-0.
doctors have rejected me.
Also, I take Nuno, is what Ujwal is saying.
Good choice.
By the way, this guy is in the
Choice.
mountains. Ujwal is someone who lives in the mountains. Big up to you, Ujwal. Shukriya, hi.
Big
up.
Bus back.
AMT, question, not Nottingham Forest fan. How many players Nuno bought when he came to the club?
Milenkovic, Anderson. What else did we got? Sells in January. And I can't remember. That's about it. 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
So the majority of the players out there he didn't even bring. Allah.
Why is that funny?
Yeah, what?
Mate.
So he took the majority of players who are fighting relegation.
But you're talking like as if he's this great guy who can bring in talent and he knows how to spot talent, he knows how to use them and this and that, bro.
Wait, he just turned the majority of a team that was fighting relegation.
You can't put that towards him. You can put that towards the people who actually did it behind the scenes. The people that are in your higher ups.
Recruitment and
I
management.
don't know why you're finding funny.
The ones that actually do it.
Squad
The ones that actually did
into
it.
a top 3 squad. And that's
The
funny.
ones that actually did it. The ones that actually did it. and actually brought these players in.
What the hell is this? Bro.
What? The ones that actually did it were your higher up. They're the ones who did it.
And
What injuries Arsenal had last season? Yeah, they didn't have injuries. That's the thing, AMT. Hear me out. I'm not taking the piss, but Arsenal fans are in for a rude awakening. These injuries have masked the awful Arteta ball. Watch next season.
But Jack's been saying this for a couple of years, bro. It's weird.
Yeah.
Enjoy your title, brother. Enjoy your title, brother.
Is he a scouser, Jack? Is he a scouser?
He is. Jack, lad. How are we, lads?
Hmm.
Big up. Big up to Jack again, who says a scary fact to have for everyone. No team in world football has ever won the league the next season after coming second this many times. Ever. Heads will go. I'll be honest with you. Hamza's going to be back annoying next season. Hamza's winning the league next year, in my opinion. If they get Verts and shit, yeah, long season ahead. If we do what's required, we can go back to back, but we have to sign who's required this summer. Big up to MT, who says 16 Nottingham Forest. Did Nuno sign 16 players?
No.
This is his second season, right? At Forest.
No, he came in December last season.
December. Okay, so it's his first full season.
Phase 1.5, he could win FA Cup and equal Arteta's title throw as well. That's great.
Crazy.
Bro, if he wins an FA...
If he wins an FA Cup. The thing is, Saad can't even shit on the FA Cup because that's 35% of his trophy cabinet.
And who are they playing in the cup? Is it City?
City, yeah.
Yeah, you can do City, bro. Hamza, good luck, mate. Anyway, go on.
We'll beat them
Inshallah.
You know what? Yeah, this is the one time. Yeah, listen, I'm going to Wolfie stream. Yeah, listen, in Forest we trust. Yeah, inshallah. Go on, Elanga.
Sam, let me just say.
Why did
you want to get your get back?
James FC's message? Come on, man.
This guy is such a funny. He just wants to get his get back on.
You checked what, AMT?
Name them then, AMT. Name them.
16 Nottingham Forest players that Nuno brought in.
What's up, Sam? You know, coming back to that Saka thing, yeah. Wallahi.
Yeah, that's the next topic anyway. Hamza, wallahi, I'm gonna let you go first now. Let me just tell them.
Oh my god, man! I just again.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go now.
Let me just go on my phone then.
Guys, everyone watching, subscribe. Like the video, big up all the Superchats. Go ahead, Hamza. Arsenal is the next topic.
Yeah, Ziad's the green screen merchant, bro.
Arsenal won yesterday, Hamza, and they face Everton away next. And then
proper.
Yeah. So
go on, Hamza. What are you saying, bro?
To me, this fan base, I said, wallahi, they're shameless. Because to me, I don't rate them. I don't respect them. And I'll tell you why. Wallahi, because I see a lot of this. Oh, Salah is in this category, and then Saka's in this. I'm thinking, what has this boy done? Like literally, for people to look up to him as if you've achieved something. He hasn't achieved anything.
Yeah,
he hasn't achieved anything. And in life, it's all about.
You don't agree, Hassan, so shut your mouth and then be objective, brother.
You go play.
What Allah levels above Saka? I've always said that.
No. He just said. What has Salah? What has Saka achieved?
He's not
achieved. Yeah, I agree.
He's not achieved anything other than the FA Cup.
Why are we going by what they've achieved?
Which Aubameyang
was the one
responsible for winning.
Yeah, big up Aubameyang. Yeah,
Aubameyang was the guy. This
Liverpool need a left back.
Obama who?
This Saka guy, everyone, he's the most.
blood clot, my brother.
He's the most protective player that I've ever seen in this country. That the guy,
Okay, we're
people
gonna
are not
speak
allowed
for
to
an
talk
hour
about
about
it.
Saka being overrated.
Bro,
hear-
I'm telling you,
One second,
wallahi, I'm so
we
sick and
see-
tired of
we
hearing
see- we
Hamza's
see
voice
some
about
players like
Arsenal, bro.
Foden.
And
We see
Saka,
players like Foden win
it's
us a league title
crazy. We're hearing
last
the
season.
same
One second,
thing,
bro. Sam, my league title has been carried by one season Bernardo Silva, one season Gundogan carried me, another season KDB carried me, last season Foden carried me.
KDB,
And
KDB,
they
it wasn't
carried me
Foden.
where? Carried me where? They carried me to a league title. I'm sorry. Saka can do whatever you can. You've got fan base like this guy who's an Arsenal fan base who sits down there and says, oh, if I had a chance to win the league or to hug Saka and tell him how much I love him, I would just like to hug Saka and say, Wallahi, these are fan
And
base.
they do treat him like a
Wallahi.
baby, innit? It's cringe. It's cringe.
Wallahi.
It's cringe.
Wallahi, listen.
Hamza, what do you think of
imagine
the
Saka?
Arsenal
Oh my
dating
God.
show?
Good, good, Saka. Good.
Sam, I would love just to hug Saka.
So
and tell
we
him how
just
much
do
he's
banter
done
on this
for me.
show, yeah?
These
We just do
fan-base
banter
are
on this show.
shameful.
No, on Ahwa we do
Let's
tactical
do
Wallahi,
analysis.
they're more
this.
Yeah,
shameful.
big up
He's
the
been there 2 years.
conference angle,
Give
bro.
Saka a hug,
Wallahi.
man.
Brother.
How
Wallahi, this
who do
is
you
crazy,
hug?
man.
Hug. What has he achieved, Sam? Sam, when going gets tough, and I promise you this, Sam, when going gets tough, I've seen this boy bottling big games.
Ross.
Big games, Sam. And you know what?
Yeah.
Listen, Sam, I said it before. Dortmund last year went to the final, yes or no?
Yeah,
Say
they
that
did.
again?
Went to the final. We had
Yeah,
Full Crook took Dortmund to the final. Sancho, we always took
Sancho.
them to the final. Adeyemi took them to the final. Ian Madsen took them to the final. Yeah? We have these players like I have seen what's his name, Mason Mount. Wallahi at the Bernabeu. I've seen Mason Mount do it at the Bernabeu. Wallahi,
Timo Werner
I've seen
scored at the
Mason Mount
Bernabeu.
taking Chelsea to the final and winning Chelsea Champions League. I've seen it in my eyes. I have seen Foden, take me against Bernabeu. I've beaten Real Madrid. I have seen, players delivering at the top. Sancho went to Dortmund. He carried Dortmund to the final. No excuses. The player
Ahmed
we
so
saw
happy.
every day. Oh, Sancho.
I'm not finished.
Ahmed has never wanted Hamza to
One
talk
second,
as
one
much
second,
today
one second.
ever in his life.
Hamza,
You
take your
have
time,
this
bro.
shameful fan base. You have this shameful fan base. Just before Madrid kicks off, they shit in their pants. Oh, I don't have Gabriel Magalhaes. Oh, I don't give a shit. Wallahi, I swear to Allah, I don't give a shit. Wallahi, if you cry blood, I'll be the first one laughing at you. Because this is the game I'll be waiting for. Wednesday. Sam, I promise you, Wallahi, this is my target. This season, this is the one I waited for. This is the game. I waited for their downfall. And I know you're going to falter on Madrid. You're faltering. You're going out of Madrid. And I tell you how you're going to lose to Madrid. You know that Saka boy? He's going to get pocketed. I don't care who Madrid have. Bellingham is a Champions League player. I've seen him.
Bellingham is shit, man.
I've seen Vinicius win Champions League. I've seen Rodrigo. Wallahi, those are the guys I can say I rate them highly because I've seen they've won trophies. Hamza, I've done it. I'm losing. I'm the one that's carrying team. I've taken your little star boy, bottled it against Sporting Lisbon. Live, I've seen him. I've seen him get knocked out. You protected him. Villarreal protected him. Sevilla protected him. West Ham 3, Southampton away 3-3 protected him. Aston Villa last season protected him. He's not a star boy. Well, let me tell you, he's a star boy to North London boys, but star boys are like Lamine Yamal. I promise you, you'll see Lamine Yamal.
That Ballon d'Or, bro.
Ballon d'Or, Lamine.
Ballon d'Or, Lamine Yamal.
He was nowhere when Saka was playing football. Lamine Yamal will win the La Liga and probably win the Champions League for that Barcelona team.
And he's won Euros.
Young, inexperienced team. Inexperienced players like Kubasi, Rafinha, who's struggling at Leeds relegation. I see Lamine will take them to the final. I promise you. Because I see that's a star boy. I know star boys have won Euros. Well, like big game, occasion, they do it. Mo Salah. Hamza, I'm going to do it. I'm winning league title. I won Champions League, Hamza.
I'm wallahi last stream. This guy was saying Mo Salah never showed up in big games.
One second.
Yeah,
Mo Salah has to be. Listen, there's time to cook Mo Salah, but there's time to cook the real.
It's it's whatever. One day Muslim, one day Christian, one day Jewish, one day Hindu, one day this. Like Allah. Last week, PSG game, he cooks Mohamed Salah.
Let me
Cup game, Mohamed Salah is not a big game player. Today, Mohamed Salah is
in the Champions League.
More be careful, you throw to AC Milan today, huh?
Ya Ammi, irhamuna.
You're not winning the Champions League. And to me, wallahi, listen, Wednesday is your day. Madrid you're gonna have chances. And then guess what? Madrid will take it to Bernabeu.
Hamza, are you supporting Madrid or Arsenal?
100%. Wallahi, bring me Madrid shirt. Let me wear it, man. Wallahi, against Arsenal. Wallahi, I'm wearing it. Bring me. Mwah. Yes, boy. Step it on, man. I am.
Bro, Hamza went from Barca to Madrid.
I am on Madrid. Well, listen, I am doing Madrid tomorrow. The whole England fans are on Madrid's side. You know why? Because these fan base are the most shameful, pathetic.
If they beat Madrid, I have to move out.
You know, here we all have one thing in common. All of us have one. We all have a UCL, except this fraud who looks down like a fraud. You don't have a UCL. You are the only odd one out, you fraud, with that little shitty shot.
Even Forrest have one, actually. That's funny.
I got two.
Yeah. You got two. Yeah, I got one. You got three. Someone's got
Zad,
six.
how many you got?
You are nothing. You're nothing in European nights. On Wednesday night, you have no art. You can't utter any word. You sit down on the floor. You take pen and paper because your day is coming. Wallahi, remember I told you, Wednesday you're out. You are out, you fraud. You are out.
So
Fight back, bro.
No, hold on, because I don't need to fight back. Hamza doesn't know anything about football, so all he does is spew nonsense.
Yeah,
Why should I reply to a bozo who spouts nonsense?
Hamza,
you're gonna take that.
Hamza, you're gonna take that.
I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna.
Hamza, he's questioning your intellect. By the way,
I'm not gonna sit here and reply to Hamza.
Is a bozo who's never seen his club winning any European titles, no Europa League, no Champions League.
Here we go.
That's a bozo.
There we go.
That's a
Sad, go on,
European titles, bro.
I witnessed my football club in Istanbul. Wallahi, I went to Istanbul. Witnessed my team
banter is so
on
rich.
air winning UCL.
Hamza, this
Winning
banter
UCL.
of no UCL is so rinsed, brother. It's so rinsed.
Oh, Hamza, he's calling your joke like dry,
It's
innit?
something new.
But
No,
you're
it's
winning
rinsed
it.
for you, bro. It's rinsed for you. You can end it. Win it.
Are you gonna beat
It's
Madrid?
just rinsed.
If I'm a bozo, have I said there? Am I lying? Are you gonna
Right,
beat
called you a
Madrid? Yes or no?
bozo. That's crazy.
But hold on, but who said
Answer
that
the
we're gonna win? Who
question.
said
Answer the
we're gonna win
question. Are you
against?
going Madrid?
Who
Yes
said
or
we're
no?
gonna win?
No. Are
said
you gonna
we're
beat
gonna win?
Madrid? Yes or no? Answer the
Who
question.
said we're gonna win on this
If
chat?
I'm a bozo,
Who said
I'm telling you,
on
you're
this
not winning.
panel? On this panel, who said we're gonna win? Did
I
I say
told
we're
you,
gonna win?
I told you you have zero chance winning. Look at my
Did I
eyes.
say we're gonna win though?
So you're not gonna win then?
Look at his
Do you
eyes.
believe you're gonna win?
So
Okay,
what's
so-
the problem then?
No, hold on. Do you believe you're gonna win?
If I've said that I don't believe we're gonna win the tie, what's the problem here?
So you don't
we
you don't
both
believe
agree.
you're gonna win the tie.
They're gonna do a staring
No, I
contest.
don't think we're gonna.
Thank
win
you
the
very
tie.
much. And tell your fan base, the fraud fan base, to believe that because you have zero chance.
No,
We told you from the
nobody
beginning,
in
you
the
have zero
fan base
chance of winning the
apart.
UCL.
Oh,
nobody-
definitely there's
nobody
people
in
who
the fan
believe.
base
Oh,
Oh,
apart
there
from-
is. Pray for
nobody-
Madrid.
hold on,
Pray
hold
for
on.
Madrid.
Pray for
Nobody in the fan base
Igal
apart
did it
from
to-
people that are doing supreme.
starting
coaching.
11.
Oh, Dio believes it. He said
Nobody-
yesterday that they have a chance.
Nobody in
Yeah,
the fan
exactly.
base.
Are they
Nobody in
gonna
the fan
cuss
base.
Dio? Are they gonna cuss
Nobody in
Dio?
the fan base, apart from people who are doing
Oh.
supreme copium, are the only ones who believe that
Oh.
we're gonna win in this tie.
He's cooking
Do you know what I
Dio
mean?
now.
It's a very low
Wow.
chance,
Wow.
if anything. It's a very low
Is that how
chance,
you
if anything.
cooking your own fan base? That's
Wait,
crazy.
so low chance or no chance side? Which one?
It's a low chance. Low chance.
So you
Come
believe there
on.
is some hope. You believe, then?
Of course, there's a chance that we could win it, but it's not very high.
Mm. And why do you think this zero UCL has been done too much? No, I don't get it.
No, because it's just a bit of a rinse joke, bro. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
but do you know what stops it? If you win one, it stops it.
Yes. Oh, if we win one, oh my God, Wolfie.
Bro,
Thanks
he's
for telling me
mocking it,
something.
Saad, bro.
Thanks
He's
for telling me
fully mocking
something.
it.
I'm just
Habibi,
helping you out,
Ahmed,
man. because
Wallahi, you
seem
don't
down
need to.
about
You don't need to sit there and just stir the pot,
just-
bro. Wallahi, this guy's got the pot and he's just got like this.
I'm just
I'm
I'm
just
just
bringing
okay.
the facts.
Wait,
But-
Wolfie
No,
said that.
it's
Wait,
fine. You could bring the facts, but here's the thing.
If Gabriel
We
is
won
fit,
it.
would you have
If
said
we
you
win
have
it-
no chance?
Sorry.
If Gabriel was fit, would you have said you have no chance?
No.
Right.
But I don't think there's no chance.
There you
now.
go. Then.
There's still a chance now. It's just a lower chance.
There you go. Then.
Bellingham and Vinicius.
No, but there's still a chance now, but it's just a lower chance.
How much do you want to bet?
You guys are saying there's zero.
So you
chance.
still think that there is a chance? Okay then.
Yeah, of course.
How much do you want to bet if they lose there marginally? No, but Saad, how much do you want to bet? Yeah,
Why are we counting Champions League? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois is injured, so I'm going to go David Raya.
Hamza,
They don't have
Hamza,
a
Hamza,
left back of
Hamza,
quality,
Hamza.
so I'm going to go Zinchenko.
Hamza, what? You don't have to play it.
Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois is injured, so I'm going to go David Raya. They don't have a left back of quality, so I'm going to go Zinchenko. Center back pairing, I'm going to go Gabriel and Saliba. I don't think any of their center backs are better than ours. It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben White. The midfield, Declan Rice is a defensive midfielder, no debate. Jude Bellingham is also in, no debate. And it comes down to Mudryk or Martin Odegaard, and I pick Martin Odegaard. I think Vinicius has been poor this season, so I'm going to go Rodrigo, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus. Let me know what you think.
Tell me what you
So
think.
don't backflip. There's no flip-flops. Don't flip-flops. The day has come. The day of reckoning has come.
Why
So all
am I
that
getting
chatting
held
shit-
for? Why am I getting held?
Because we know
Because
to
this is your
run
fan
them.
base.
For what-
This is your
for what
fan
Igal
base.
said.
You
No,
represent your-
hold on.
you represent
I
your
don't.
fan.
I,
Forget
no, no.
your fan base. Saad himself just said 1 minute
Nobody
ago
gets-
they have a chance.
Sad, give a percentage.
Yes,
give a
because-
percentage. Sad,
Because we
percentage.
do have a chance.
Percentage.
There you
I'll
go.
say
then.
there's a 10% chance.
10, double figures, double digits.
10%.
Before
They're
with
fully
Gabriel,
mocking
with,
it,
Gab-
you know.
with
That is
Gabriel was
hard.
a with
He
Gabriel
said
was
he
like
has a
20
10%
with-
chance.
with
Fucking
Gabriel
mad.
was a 25% chance. And
With Gabriel, 25. So,
Wait,
so if you
said
play
that-
Real
wait,
Madrid
wait.
4 times,
So
you
you
beat
mocked
them once.
Ayo for delusion and
Yes.
you're more delusional.
A centre back gives an extra 15%. Like, are we spiced or something? Like, I don't know this. Like,
No, but that's the
Yeah,
difference between us conceding next to no goals. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe
Wait,
limited
what
to
was
1
it with
goal, 2
Gabriel
goals.
in and Saka
25%.
out? Wait, what was it with Gabriel in and Saka out? What would the percentage?
Oh
be?
no! Everything includes Saka in, bro. Everything.
No, I'm
includes
saying if
Saka in.
Saka was out and Gabriel was in, what percentage are we talking there?
Oh no, then it'd be much lower because I don't think the attack has enough to do anything.
You know the problem with this panel is the only one is Hussam, who actually came and said that I think it will be a 3 or 4 goal plus margins.
Yes.
If everyone is given Arsenal 0% chance and Arsenal lose with like a 3-1 or a 4-2 in aggregate or something, all of you have just spoke nonsense, right? Because
No, they're
once
getting
you hold on.
What?
Yeah, I get your point, Ahmed. They're getting so you are with Hussam.
yeah.
If there is a goal or 2 in it, that means Arsenal had a chance, right? That's logically speaking. Logically speaking, if there's any game that ends at 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, that means the other team had a chance, especially on 2 games, right? Everyone that says Arsenal has 0 chance, right? They believe that Arsenal will get slapped.
Yes,
In
I
both
believe
games.
that 100%.
Yeah, but scoreline doesn't always reflect how you get
Exactly. You
slapped.
don't have to get slapped to
Like,
get beat.
No, but hold on. Let me just
you
give
guys
let
are
me give-
so weak. Wolfie, you're weak.
Sam, put it on full screen. Sam, put it on
I'm
full
using
screen.
his logic. I'm using his logic.
Hamza,
Yes,
we're
If you're
talking.
gonna
Hamza,
say it,
we're
we're
talking.
gonna
Just give me a
stop
second.
Arsenal say it completely.
Ahmed, we're gonna talk. Once you guys say there is no time, there is no assist, the way you get slapped and all the shit, that is not like. Let me give you an example. Liverpool can, for
Madrid, we're
example.
coming for you.
Let me give you an example, guys. Yeah, Ammi بقى.
Wallahi, look at this.
Madrid.
Madrid, we're coming for you. Wallahi, look at this.
Hamza, you're missing Mo's point. Wait.
I don't
Mo,
care.
take your point.
I'm
No,
not,
let
I
Mo
cook
explain.
threats.
Let Mo explain.
I don't care. They're going out. I'm not care about what you're losing 1-0 or
But they
10-0.
are expected to go out. So what is the cooking
Nah,
then?
no, the day has come.
Is
We
that
need to
some
focus.
Arsenal
What
fans?
does it mean? Like, I don't
They're
get Hamza's
reckoning,
cooking. Hamza, you're not. Hamza, you're cooking shit.
Wallahi,
You are
wallahi.
expecting Arsenal to go out.
Yes.
Saad literally said we have
You're
15%
cooking
chance.
shit.
Yes.
He's cooking
Yeah, but
nothing, bro.
Saad Haywan because he's had
No,
25%
One will
chance
not win the Champions
with
League.
Gabriel.
They will never
Hussam,
win the
hear
Champions
me
League.
out about this. It's very simple. PSG versus Liverpool in the first game, right? There is a way you get knocked out. PSG battered Liverpool, 1 chance, 1-0. That means that PSG, if your logic, Ahmed, is like, it's the way you lose and all the stuff. Liverpool were battered. Alisson had one of the best games. If بقول لك ايه
يا حمزة let Mo
أقول لك
talk
إيه.
يا أخي.
Okay, let me play one thing. Look, I told Mo Farah. Look.
Mo, Arsenal will never win UEFA Champions League.
This guy's so serious. This guy's not
Listen.
Isn't Mo Farah the guy that won the Olympic medal
listen.
for Britain?
Listen.
بقول لك ايه يلا
Listen to this.
بقول لك ايه
Come on, who is this talking? Cole. Oh, it's Man City hardcore. Oh.
Oh, you're known by an Olympic gold medalist, Hamza. Well done.
I said.
Anyway, Mo, go ahead. Go ahead, Mo.
The whole point is, if Arsenal play the game, and I believe they can have a defensive game at the Emirates, and then they go to Madrid and they lose by 1 goal, that means, logically speaking, during the whole 180 minutes, they had a chance to steal it. But if Arsenal, which is what Hussam believes, at least Hussam is genuine about it. He's saying that I believe that Arsenal get slapped in both games. He's going to be right that Arsenal had 0 chance. If you get slapped in both games, you had 0 chance of winning it. He's right. You had 0%.
I think the game will be over at the Emirates. Imagine.
So I have so much respect for that opinion. Why?
But your logic is completely flawed, Mo.
And this is the worst
Did
one
Leicester
Madrid
have
did.
any
Oh,
chance?
how can
Did
you
Leicester
say
have any
Arsenal
chance
have
today
more
against Man
chance
City?
And then
Did
say
Leicester
that
have
they're
any
not gonna lose
chance?
by 3 or 4 goals. What's wrong with you guys?
Wait.
This is
Did
the-
Leicester have any chance today against Man City?
Yeah.
What percentage before the game would you have given Leicester?
Leicester away at Etihad, maximum a draw or a win, 10% combined chance.
That's very generous. A team that hasn't scored a goal in a long time, yeah, away at the Etihad, you give them 0% chance. Did they get slapped by Man City on the scoreline today?
No, they didn't.
2-0.
No, 2-0. Khalas, what's the
Yeah,
logic?
but
you're
the
going with?
problem, the difference, you never asked me what percentage did I give Leicester City against Man City.
Okay, what percentage did you give them?
To be honest, a draw could have been at 20%. Leicester City could have drawn to Man City.
No.
No.
home.
Have you
Man-
watched
I-
Leicester City? Have you watched Leicester
I've
City in the last
watched
3
a lot
months?
I've watched
Yeah,
a lot
but
of Leicester City.
Leicester is
This
not
shit.
Arsenal and Man City is not Real Madrid either.
And Madrid, this is the worst Madrid team.
No, what I'm
ever.
saying
Madrid
is
in the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
Sometimes
I
the
gave
worst
Leicester City 0% chance today of beating Man City. 0. Okay? Man City didn't beat them by 5, they beat them by 2.
And they've lost 9 games, by the way, both.
Did they lose? They lost. Huh?
And they lost 9 games as well, Leicester.
Yeah, and they haven't scored a goal. They haven't scored a
And
goal
they haven't
since they
scored-
played
I'm
Yeah,
looking
but
at it right.
the difference
I
is,
actually understand
right, this
what
is
Mo's saying.
and I understand what Wolf is
Let me
saying.
just explain to what Wolfie and Ahmed is saying. Mo is saying, okay, Habibi Wolfie and Habibi Ahmed, you both say that Arsenal have 0% chance of winning. But okay, if your logic is that, then you should say Madrid will win 3 goals, 4 goals like this, which
No.
is a very
Because-
valid point
Because
to make.
as long as it's 2-1, 3-1, Arsenal
2-1
have a
is not
chance of-
Madrid slapping.
As long as it's 1 or 2 goals, Arsenal are not Leicester. He can come back. That means there was a chance of Arsenal trying to come back at least.
No, because when we
That's
say
why-
there is 0
that's why it's 10,
chance,
20% chance.
when we saying there's 0 or 5 or whatever percent chance, that this is of them progressing past Real Madrid. That's it,
Bro.
You're over analyzing. You're over analyzing it.
No,
It's like
no,
I
he's not. Because if Arsenal
Yes.
lose 1-0, okay, let's say Arsenal lose 1-0 at the Emirates and then they lose 0-0 at Bernabeu. Okay, draw 0-0 at Bernabeu.
They're out.
Or even lose draw.
Yeah,
or
but
even
during
lose
the
1-0.
180 minutes, they had a chance to come
Yeah,
back.
meaning they had a chance, and that's the point.
If they
Yeah.
lose 2-0 at the
0% chance
Emirates,
they get
go
slapped.
to the Bernabeu, lose 2-0. That means during the 180 minutes, there was, as you say, there was 0 chance of them progressing. But it's 1-0, 2-1. There was always that chance in the game. That's how football works.
Okay, but here's my logic here. If Madrid are able to score twice against a team like Atletico Madrid, who I've just watched today against Barcelona, and oh my days, bro, it literally had to take here a Lamine Yamal out of nothing here for them to get it over the line, right? Minimum, they're scoring at least 4. At least 4.
scored
Okay,
4.
then
say
I
that.
respect that. I
How-
respect that.
I'm basing it off. I'm basing it
I
off.
I agree with you, Ahmed.
Because
I get that.
I hear that I understand that Arsenal are a compact team, defensively sound, yeah, but not to the same extent as Atletico. So I'm saying that with how Madrid can score out of nothing, break down, like
But this is the worst Madrid
too many
side.
weapons, isn't it? There's
This
just
is the
too many.
worst Madrid side. They've conceded 4 against Sociedad. They finished 23rd.
They might even concede against Arsenal, but they'll outscore them.
Dunked by Getafe. They've been so bad.
Who's
The
scoring
only
for Arsenal?
reason-
Saka? Shiver me timbers.
I think this is the worst
Adi.
Madrid. Sam,
Bro, Real Madrid takes on Yamal and Julian
Sam,
Alvarez
Sam,
and Lewandowski and all this.
Sam, this is the worst. Do you remember the Madrid that had the Toni Kroos, the Modric at their peak, the Benzema up front? That was a dangerous Real Madrid. You know,
Yeah, but this
Madrid-
Madrid team slapped
this
your
Madrid
team this
team is
season. So
bad.
what are we saying here?
No.
This Madrid team and the
One
shit
nil more.
Arsenal team. The
1-0
shit
more.
Arsenal team
What's-
without Saka slapped you 5. So what are we talking about here?
This City side
Slapped
conceded
your
4
team
Two
against-
nil more.
يعني.
2-0 more.
This
Yeah,
City-
غريب
this City
جدا
side-
يعني
This
والله.
City side conceded 4 against Tottenham. We conceded 4 to beat Man City. We won 1 in 13 games. We conceded 2 up last chances. Where we
You're
gave
still
them 4.
4th in the
Yeah.
Premier League. Are you 4th?
This is
Aren't
the
you
worst-
4th or 5th in the Premier League?
This is the worst Madrid side in the last 15 years. Even Madrid style.
LD.
Worst.
They're
Yeah.
4th, huh?
So I better not excuse. This is the worst
They're
Real Madrid
4th.
they had to face.
Wallahi, 4th in the Premier League, lost 5 from the team that is 2nd.
Yeah, but hold it. I'm crap. I
Yet
know
he
I'm crap.
comes here
No, one second.
and that, by the way, and that Madrid team slapped you as well, the bad Madrid team.
Oh, hold on. We lost the last 2 minutes because we made stupid errors of giving the ball away. We were winning at Etihad. This is the worst Man City side that lost 4-0 to Tottenham. We lost to Bournemouth. We got dunked by Brighton. We got dunked by many teams.
So this is the worst Real Madrid team you have seen, but yet Arsenal are worse than the worst Real Madrid team you have seen.
Yeah, this is what I'll
Yet
prove it.
they are
Yes.
2nd in the league and won
yes,
5-1 against
And
City.
you know what?
I'm trying to make his logic, Wolfie.
I'll make it
I'm
logic.
trying to make his logic.
I'll make it
Yeah,
logic.
but the logic
make it-
is about the competition.
Yes.
It's about
Okay.
this is Real Madrid's competition.
All right.
Everyone else is just a passenger in this one. 15, man. 15.
And this,
We've
this
seen
Madrid-
them. We've seen them do it from crazy situations before. From worse situations. Arsenal have 0.
They've zero chance.
Arsenal-
They don't. They've never
No,
won.
they have 0 Champions Leagues. They're coming up against 15 times.
And let
There's-
me say
there's
this,
aura.
and
There's aura.
let me give you example. Let me give you example.
Okay.
In their best era, they got
Saad
knocked out
is
5 times in the group stage, out of 7. 5 out of 7 times they got knocked in their best era. You wanna tell me these guys can win the Champions League? If I'd seen,
But I
Liverpool
never
get knocked
said.
out,
But see the
zero
problem.
chance.
No one said that Arsenal. That's the problem. When people ask an Arsenal fan or anybody, do you think you can win against Madrid? When they tell you yes, there is a possibility, you tell them, do you think you're gonna win against Real Madrid? No, they just told you they have a 10-15% chance. That means they already think they are inferior to this Real Madrid team by 7 times, or 6 or 7 times, because they're giving their team.
That's
So
why
they
I
think-
agree with what Mo's saying. If you're saying Arsenal have 0% chance, then come here and say they're going to lose 4-0, which is what I'm saying.
No,
This
but they
Real
don't
Madrid
need to
side-
lose
this
4-0.
Madrid-
Otherwise, don't like. Otherwise, like.
No, Hussam.
If it's a
This
close
this
game,
Madrid
it's
side
ridiculous.
Played Real Sociedad. Man United played the same Real Sociedad. Man United thrashed that Real Sociedad. Real Madrid 4-4 today.
Sociedad.
Real Sociedad. Yeah.
See that.
Okay. I say dad. You say Sas.
That
Listen,
I'm just
Real
telling you.
Sociedad. Yeah. They drew 4-4 and took Madrid to extra time. I told you. Every Madrid fan have said this is our weakest side, but I'll prove you right. This fraudster, yeah, will get knocked out to the weakest from Madrid because they don't have heritage. And this is why you don't have the formula to win the UCO. And I've always said it. I told Mo, don't put those titles. Arsenal have a better chance to win the UCO than the Premier League. Phew, the time has come now. Time has come now.
he wants to cook Mo
Those
now.
videos you made. Arsenal have a chance. Oh, bring Dio. Hey, bring everyone. Hey, Arsenal have a chance. The way you played it. Phew, the time we will see you. Wednesday, we will see. You see, you did those clips. We'll
Tuesday,
see.
Tuesday,
Time has come. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We're there. I told you from beginning, don't have a chance. I never changed my narrative. I didn't. So me and you would never change. I said they will never win the UCL.
And the second leg is at the Bernabeu, yeah?
Yes.
That makes it even way worse.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
It's like, why are we wasting our breath here, man? Why?
That's what I'm saying. Bro, stop
Even
smacking your back.
if Arsenal go 2-0 up in the first leg, they will still go out.
Saad, how are you taking all this disrespect? You haven't even said anything. That's crazy.
Because this is a bullshit show. I'm tired of this bullshit narratives
That's
that people
bullshit. That bullshit.
No, but I'm being serious. I'm tired of this, bro. I come here to talk ball, bro. I don't come here to do
it's
this.
Klopp.
bullshit.
I'm tired.
There you are.
Bro, I am tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm done, bro.
I'm gonna
I
start
can't
canoeing
do
in a
this no
second,
more,
bro. You get me? You're gonna start
Don't worry,
canoeing,
bro.
bro.
I can't do
Saad
this,
is
bro.
tired. That means Arsenal win the league next season,
Bro.
like Liverpool did when Klopp left.
Like, bro, do you know what I mean? I'm done, bro.
You
Are
Truman,
you
he's tired,
tired
man.
because you agree with what's being said that you have zero
Dad
chance?
is smiling from ear to ear whenever
but
it's like Liverpool getting cooked or Chelsea getting cooked.
No,
Or
but
Spurs
it's not
getting
even
cooked.
that.
You remember the end?
We're telling Hamza and
the
Wolfie and
Inter-
Ahmed, if you think Arsenal have 0% chance, then say they're
But
going to lose
I've
by
given
3
you,
or more
I've
goals.
given you guys.
Yeah, I
I've
believe that.
my,
I
I've
believe they'll
given
get
you
beat
guys
2-3-0.
I've
Easy,
given you
both like
guys
3-0s.
I've given you guys my opinion on the matter.
You're getting slapped, man.
It is.
You're getting slapped, boy. You're
Yeah,
getting
slapped.
slapped.
I forgot Ziad was here, you know.
Like, this is what they think. This is what I think.
You're getting slapped,
I think
man.
we've got a 20%.
You're not Chelsea. You're not Chelsea.
You're not
They're now-
Chelsea. You're the heritage.
I have seen the worst Chelsea side. Wallahi finished 5th. They beat Madrid. Wallahi, they beat
You're not Chelsea,
Mason
man.
Mount. Show me your star boy.
that's
All I'm
bad,
saying,
you know.
show me your star boy. I've seen Mason Mount deliver in the biggest occasion.
Yeah,
That
man,
star
we
boy of
changed.
yours, deliver it. If you're a star boy, if Bukayo Saka is a star boy,
They got Hamza.
on Tuesday, Wednesday. Mason Mount
So
did it.
hold on.
Mason Mount did it.
If we don't get slapped, if we don't get slapped, are you guys gonna apologize?
Where's Declan Rice? Is he going to be there?
Are you gonna
See,
apologize? If
Odegaard.
we don't get
Why do I need to
Declan Rice
apologize?
gonna be
I
there,
said you're going out. I don't care if you go out 1-0 or 10-0.
Wolfie,
No,
Wolfie,
Declan
I'm
Rice
not
gonna be
talking
there.
about you. I'm not talking about you.
All
I'm
right.
talking about the guys on this panel
Jorginho
that said we're
was
gonna
there.
get slapped.
Kante was there. Proper
If
chill.
we go and get slapped and it's a close game and they win by 1 goal margin, are you guys gonna apologize?
So basically, you want us,
You're
basically,
going out.
Saad, you want us to say sorry because you gave
for
it a
losing-
right good
for
go.
losing out.
Come on now.
It's the
But it's
Arteta
because-
mentality, man. It's
But
the
because
Arteta
you guys are
mentality.
wrong. You guys are wrong. You come into this and you say, "Oh, you're gonna get slapped. You're gonna get
I'm
slapped."
going to apologize for you attending.
And
yeah,
then-
you know.
and then-
Okay, Sad.
and
They
then
will
after that-
apologize
and after
if
that,
you
lot
come on and
out
applaud the
say, "Hold
performance.
on, I'm not gonna apologize if you guys."
So
if
right
you
good
guys-
effort.
if
Right
you
good
guys
effort.
don't.
Yeah.
No, but it's
Good
not even
effort.
about
Better
right
next
good
time,
effort.
guys.
They're proving you wrong.
Well done.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry
can
about
be
it.
Right,
Arteta's done
Sad,
well.
listen, I will apologize to
Okay,
you.
Saad,
yeah?
Saad, I'll
We
give
gave it a
Saad
good
exactly what he
go.
wants. Saad, wait, no one talk. Me and Saad, right?
Madrid
Better next
game.
time.
because Saad is
Yes!
doing the whole
chill.
I'm tired thing.
No, but if Arsenal do win, I swear,
Last
we're
week,
gonna-
last
that's
week
gonna-
Saad
that's
wasn't
gonna-
tired when Hamza gave 2-hour monologue about how shit Salah was when we lost to Newcastle. He wasn't tired. He was doing he for 2 hours.
Yeah, because this is
Yeah,
this is
because
Bruh.
when
This
it's
is
your
what
club,
you-
you want to
Where's
do all this
Saka?
No,
He's
but
gonna be there.
here's the thing.
Well,
Here's the
was
thing.
Hamza
This is what
talking
you
ball
put on the
after
platform.
Newcastle? Was
This
Mo
is what you
talking
put
ball
on the
after
platform.
Newcastle? Was Ziad
This
talking
is
ball
what you
after
put-
Newcastle?
this is
Hazard
what you
Ooh.
never was. You
This is what you put on the
heard
platform.
Ahmed call Salah the
I
Egyptian
prefer to just
Townsend,
talk ball,
and you're
do
talking
you know
about
what I mean,
talking
rather
ball.
than to just
And he
sit
was
here
smiling from here to
Yeah,
here.
and he was smiling when he heard Egyptian Townsend, and now it's like,
because-
oh, I don't want to do this.
because
Saad
you
was
put this in the
laughing, yeah.
platform.
You fraud when we lost to Atletico Madrid and Milan. You put Pulisic's picture and Tammy Abraham on your screen. You fraud.
This
Saad.
is fraudulent.
You
Loud,
came here to
loud.
joke around. You fraud.
What's up? All I'm saying, if you're a star boy, deliver it.
Saad want apology, right? Saad, right now, man to man, in front of 1,000 people. But you have to accept as well. If Arsenal lose by 3 or more goals on aggregate,
No,
Okay.
this is shameless show.
Hamza,
wallahi.
be quiet.
يا
be
عمي
quiet.
let him talk بقى.
Yeah, be
Lose
quiet,
it,
Let
Hamza.
him talk يا حبيبي. Let him
Yeah,
talk.
Hamza, be
Lose is a
quiet.
lose. What we doing here? Oh, I lose 1-0, mommy. I lost 2-0. It's okay. Bullshit, man. You lost.
Yeah,
1-0.
wait, that's not the
Get out,
point.
man.
Listen, Saad
Lose
wants,
is a
Saad
lose. You
said,
don't get anything for
Saad
losing.
said, if Arsenal don't get slapped, will you apologize? Okay, no problem.
Well,
I
I'm
think
thinking
Real
if you
Madrid.
lose-
Yes, Hamza, stop interrupting. We're gonna make the deal. Yeah, Habibi, we're gonna make the deal. Mute your mic. Saad, you want apology? 3+ goals on aggregate. If that doesn't happen, I'll apologize. Only if you accept to do the reverse, which is if it is 3+ on aggregate, you apologize. You agree?
I got a better deal for you. I've got a better deal for you. What's up? You say Arteta out on every stream from now until the end of the season.
Arteta's dad.
No. Apology for apology. Adi, no problem.
We're not
He
doing
calls
that.
Arteta daddy.
You're gonna
We're
go
not
back
doing
to
that,
daddy.
bro.
They're going
So
out.
you'll ask
Abi,
for
Allah,
apologies, but you won't
apology,
give them.
Saad. Do you accept?
Saad, come on, accept.
See?
Come on,
See?
man.
3+ goals on aggregate.
me-
Saad apologizes.
me,
Under
it
3 goals, I apologize.
Why are
Done?
you?
It doesn't work.
You
For me, it doesn't work. It doesn't
Don't-
work.
don't be a
because I'm
silly
already-
man.
doesn't work.
More?
No, but I'm already on the
You
back
see
foot.
how I know Saad's fraudulent?
No, but the thing is, I have a 20% chance already. If I'm saying there's a 20%, actually, no, it's a 10% chance now because Gabriel Magalhaes might be away. If there's a 10% chance, why am I going to take a 10%
No one
chance?
Okay, Saad, I will give you a better deal.
Of me
Saad,
apologizing. No.
Saad,
No,
I will
hold
give
on.
you a better deal. I'll give you a better deal. I will say to you, if you lose by 1 goal, 2 goal, whatever margin it is, I will come and apologize as long as you come on and tell me you are proud of their performance.
That's good.
I'm always proud of their performance. Bro.
Oh, look at
I'm
that.
always proud of their performance. Bro.
Deal?
Wallahi, Wolfie, what a gentleman, Wolfie.
Saad, can you accept the terms of my deal? You wanted an
Are
apology.
you gonna?
Okay.
Are we gonna get here we go, or are we just gonna like?
Yes,
Just
are we gonna get here we
fresh
go?
type? Just
Yeah,
accept
listen,
it.
Saad, don't be a fraud.
the deal-
It is okay, hold on, Saad. You changed what you said because you said now the 10% is for you to win the tie. We are talking about, so don't tell me, oh,
No,
10% is a low probability. Hold on. See, I got you, bro.
Yes.
I caught you, bro.
He's like,
I caught
"Come
you,
here
you fraud.
to talk ball."
I
Okay,
caught
give
you,
a
fraud.
ball.
I caught
Yalla,
you,
why don't
fraud.
take it? Yalla,
Nah,
take it.
let me ask a simple question. Do you think Arsenal gets slapped by Real Madrid?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so just take the deal then.
Take the deal then.
Alas, I'll take the deal.
Deal?
Done.
Shake hand. Shake hand right now in front of all the
Let's
audience.
shake hands. Yeah,
Shake
there we
hand.
go.
Done. Done.
I was shaking
If
hands.
Arsenal lose with less than 3 goal margin, I'm gonna apologize to them.
I gave you a better deal. I said you can lose and I'll apologize.
Bro, what is this Dragon's Den, bro? What's going on here? Man?
Wallahi, Wolfie give you a better deal.
Somebody just said to me, "Let me help you, son. Arteta out." Wallahi, this.
Wow, big up,
Yeah,
Kaz.
yeah. It is,
I
it
don't
is
respect your daddy like that.
It's on
Man.
a knife
Let,
edge,
خلاص,
man.
don't need to Gagan press Saad anymore because he's here to talk ball. You get
He's tired,
so
he's
let me just read these super chats before we wrap up the stream. Big up everyone locked in. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Everyone, please hit the like button and subscribe. We made a deal at the end, guys. Let's get 400 likes. This was an iconic show, even though everyone won except me, which is nothing new. You get me? So, yeah. Ziad is like a mosquito. بس هيك خلص بيجي بدخل بالنص زي البعبوص هيك زياد. يعني you're talking about Salah and Saka, hazard clear, and then he's on mute 25 minutes. But Hamza mentions Mason Mount, proper Chelsea, and then he's on mute 25 minutes. شو أعمل له? He's texting all his side girls on the stream.
Yeah, no, I said stop.
Big up
Stop,
to
boys,
Jack,
stop.
who said, I got the data wrong. Arsenal did it in 01, 02. But what hit me is worse. They're the first team in football history to three-peat second place twice. This is actually true. No other team in history has ever repeated second twice. Wallahi, Saad, you should be proud of your boys, man.
Yeah.
Big up to AMT who says, Hamza, you've cried over your injured players too. Hamza, you're getting called out by Arsenal. Man.
Hamza, you're getting cooked, by the way. What are you saying?
Cooked by what? Well, Arsenal.
You're
I
getting
said
cooked.
it. I said
Why
it.
you-
So I made that statement. Sancho did it. Mason Mount did it. Foden's done it.
That's
Let's see
not the
who's
fucking
the-
super chat. He's
Hamza,
saying
cried.
you also cried over your players getting injured.
No, Sam, game is a game. I've lost KDB for 8 months.
said game's
I
the
lost
game.
Solskjaer for 3 months. I lost Haaland last season for 4 months. I lost
Game is the
Ruben Dias
game,
for
huh?
3 months. I never
Yeah.
complained. I won the league in my 4th season.
Did you complain about Rodri this year?
No, it's
He cried about Rodri every stream.
No,
Wolfie,
I
like,
cried.
from the beginning. He
Listen,
cried about Rodri.
listen,
He didn't
I did
complain.
cry.
It's every
I-
stream we're
There's a
missing.
difference.
We're
There's a
missing. We're missing. Bro, it's every monologue starts with we're
No,
missing
I
Ballon
blame the
d'Or
club.
winner
I blame the
Rodri,
club
bro.
making- I blame the
We're
club
missing
finding players
Ballon
like
d'Or.
Nuno.
We're missing Ballon d'Or Rodri, bro. We're every
No.
stream, Wolfie. Wallahi, every stream. We're missing Ballon d'Or Rodri. Every monologue starts with this. Everyone.
I still can't believe
Big
it.
up to Jimmy who says Chelsea fan, but you're just jealous of Saka because he ain't a bollocks system player like your shit City players. Players that don't
Wallahi,
even
I do it jealous of him. Wallahi, the guys can't even do it in big games. He bottles it, Limson, Bayern Munich, Sporting Lisbon, Villarreal, all these games, he's never won
It's
anything.
the penalty
He
for
gets
England. isn't
protected
it?
in this country. Do you know why? Because people, he's a star boy. I've never seen a star boy that's never won anything. Wallahi. Wallahi, I've never seen, I've had star boys, Messi star boys, go become big things, win special things. Saka's only star boy that's got community shield.
Wow.
Bro,
Right.
start with the Community Shield. What are we doing here?
Stop it,
He actually has
Councillors.
an FA Cup, but it is
Bro,
what it is.
shame on you.
He actually has an FA
That's
Cup.
carrying a trophy
I'm
when he's
like
15.
kissing the Madrid badges of former ex-Barcelona fan.
Listen, the heritage. I'm protecting the heritage. Listen, guys, you know we have to stay here and remain. Keep it a closed club of UCL club. You can't just let anyone walk in. I'm sorry, and I'm not letting down.
The United fan here agreeing with Man City is what MT is saying. No, Ahmed is just a shameless bag because of the Sancho thing. That's it. You get me? Ahmed is
Yeah,
not
the
here
Sancho,
for football,
proper
only Saad.
Chelsea.
Big up to Jack who says, oh, in the chat for Hamza. Hamza, if you are in the Europa League after what you said to me last season, I will ruin your life next year. I promise you. I will move on.
Wallah, I don't watch Europa. Wallah, I don't watch Europa. I'm
Don't
not
say
saying I don't
wallah.
watch Europa.
Don't say, Wallah, you're going to sit there like a good boy and watch Legia Warsaw versus Man City. Be quiet.
I don't watch Europa. I don't watch
Ahmed, who was fault for the Rashford goal?
Huh? We don't watch Europe in this house.
Cam.
What?
Who's at fault for the Rashford goal with the Stupinian cross? Wait, Hussam, here a little bit.
I'm so confused. Who was at fault for the Rashford goal?
Rashford scored a goal today on a counter attack when Stupinian crossed. Who's at fault for the Rashford goal?
I'm so confused.
Guys, Ahmed yesterday blamed Ahmed yesterday blamed Bruno Fernandes for crossing the ball, right? And then Wallah al-Azim, and Nottingham Forest and Nottingham Forest going on the car. So someone cleared the ball. It went to Elanga.
Wait, Ahmed, you blame Bruno for conceding instead of your defense.
For crossing the ball. He said Bruno
Wolfie,
is at
watch
fault
the game again.
because he crossed the ball the second time.
Yo, that is a bad take, man. That is a bad take.
It's not.
You could have blamed Garnacho for not taking him out.
No, I'm talking about
Bruno
what
for
led to it.
crossing the ball.
Bro, what led to it, is Bruno's inability, to actually have composure and take it on a touch and then cross it. Instead, this guy wants to play rugby. We play rugby with Bruno. That's the problem. So
yeah, but Garnacho should have played rugby. That's the problem.
Yeah, but bro, that's you're talking about a phase that's happened when he was about shooting it. Like I'm talking about the very.
Who's more at fault, Garnacho or Bruno?
Bruno, because we wouldn't be in that position had he actually had that. 100%. 100%.
You know what that's like saying, Ahmed? You know what I'm saying? That's like saying Bruno's dad's at fault.
Why is Garnacho running? Listen, Garnacho is rubbish. We know this, but why is he running back here trying to tackle Elanga? Why is he in that position?
Bruno was on the left crossing the ball. I can't take this,
bro.
Yo, that is like saying it's Bruno's dad's fault for having sex with his mum without a condom, bro. That's literally what you're saying here.
Okay, we're not gonna go down this alleyway.
Yeah, listen, I need to go.
Big up to AMT who says, "Don't effing lie, Hamza." Hamza is just elite at lying, man. Elite at lying. Here come SC. Red line, you're watching this. Anyone in the GC watching this? Screenshot and send to me. Done. Because this SC guy is gonna come back next week and deny it. I'm going to the Real Madrid game. We ain't getting smashed. Okay, no problem. When the scoreline ends, when the scorelines شو ماله؟
يا عم سيبك منه انا ما اعرفش ده واخداه يعني عنده
bro, I'm gonna
it's that time.
SC, I'm telling you right now, SC, next week when the tie is over.
بس يا ابني انت حبيبي يا صغير انت ايه ده سيب الواد يقرا السوبر تشاتس ايه وات ذا فك
بوبو ايه
يا دي انت لا اسكت يلا.
Would you rather lose Hazard or Haaland? Is what Jimmy O'Hare is saying.
What?
Hazard is clear. Hazard is clear of Haaland.
Oh, you managed to respect Hazard, bro. Astaghfirullah.
Hazard and Haaland. Hazard.
I'm taking current Hazard. You get me?
I'm still getting about his brother.
Ahmed always has to do
taking current Hazard.
He's taking the Hazard that's playing with chunks. Yeah, be quiet.
I'm taking current Hazard that's going and getting trims, bro. You get me? Trims. I'm just saying he can't do it in the Premier anymore. Khalas. He admitted he's done it. So big up Hazard, man. Yeah.
Premier League goal, man. Proper Chelsea right there, man.
You're such a fraud. SC, you don't understand what was said. Next week, you said you ain't gonna get smashed. Next week, when you get smashed, we will talk. No problem. Just don't deny you said it. Like you denied you were Arteta in all this time. Anyway, regardless, love you all. This has been a very fun stream. Forest Fan TV in the description. Saad Football Corner in the description, so you can hear him talk more ball. Footy Judge Mo is in the description. Ziad's Zone Cora podcast, by the way. I watched it. Unbelievable podcast. Big up AA United TV. Make sure you guys are subscribing to his channel as well. Subscribe to Hamza's channel. Subscribe to Ahmed, subscribe to this channel. Like the video and subscribe. And yeah, who are we redirecting to? We're redirecting to Jamie Phillips.
To Arsenal's trophy. Sorry.
We can't redirect to a trophy case. So anyway, see you guys over on Jamie Phillips' channel. Make sure you guys tell him to like and subscribe.
It's all Bruno.